Hey everybody! Hello? Okay, it looks like we have a bit of an echo on my end. Oh, wait.
The one that should be right next to the chair.
Hmm.
I can't. I just can't see because the book. I don't want to get off the bed because it's too comfortable. No, like the wind. Yes, I am. I did it. Your book fell over. Oh. Hey, Seagull.
There we go. It's a little bit easier now that it's not as vocal. Hang on.
I'm gonna see if
I'm gonna
there's a
try
problem
to
on my end.
lower the volume of this speaker here and see if that helps. Maybe you guys can try to talk through the. You guys. Did it work?
Hold on.
That is so damn weird.
Enable mobile overlay.
We're gonna need to put one of these in.
Don't know if it's working.
There won't do.
Okay. We're just gonna say. Well, deal with that later. For right now, we'll just stick with the screen audio here. So you guys are gonna have. All right. So it's at full blast on my phone. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. We're just trying to get everything set up here. Anyway, here we go.
Screen.
On this.
Did you want us to enable our screen?
It's up to you guys. If you want to show your screen or not, it's up to you. Like if you want to show your camera or something, yeah, that's up to you.
I can do that.
I'm not built, so.
All right, here we go.
I'm not
Just
afraid.
need to double check on something here.
Oh my! Wait, is that what you look like?
Yeah, I got a problem with it?
No, you look like.
I love it, actually.
At least it's not in camera.
Oh, wait, I forgot. This thing is... Hold on. Maybe I might be able to get this to work. Hang on.
Alright, let's hope that you can.
Watch me put that point up. Yeah, you're right.
Well, there goes my camera.
Alright, let's see if this
Big
works.
sack guy, one nice thing he is.
I got a lot to do. Okay.
I hate
There's an
this.
echo.
Okay, apparently
It's
there's a
not
bit
frozen
of
on my
echo
end. I mean, you can if you want. Alright.
Yeah, I said screw it. We're just gonna use. Okay, finally I got it. We're just gonna stick with this. Sorry. Unfortunately, they can't see your faces, guys. That's what sucks.
Yeah.
Because they can only see your. They'd be only be able to see it from my phone.
Thank you, but
All right, so we're just gonna have to deal with this for now. Sorry about that, folks. It's been one hell of a crazy day. Because I'm still learning about the ins and outs of my computer right now, especially with the whole speaker thing. I promise, though, we'll get some like small speakers, just so we at least have sound coming at us, and that way it'll be much easier to deal with the whole thing or something. I don't know. Well, or at least gotta figure out what's going on with Streamlabs and why it's not responding to some of the stuff I'm doing.
Yeah, he has lever action on a rifle.
All right, so again, for those of you guys who want to know, we have my buddies, of course, King Rhythm. We have Evan, who's in the background, I believe.
This man.
Where is he?
Wait a minute.
You were literally pissed off him. Another thing's loaded too. Stop that.
I got a question for you. You said they can't see us?
Well, sadly, they can't. No.
Oh, then what's the point in putting on our cameras?
Well, like I said, I was trying to figure it out, but it was not working in our favor. That's the reason why I was a little upset at this point.
It's
Sorry
all
about
right.
that. Anyway.
It's alright. It's not a big deal. I mean, I understand.
You can't shoot nothing. It's just nothing to check.
All right, so are you guys ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I just, I'm counting on you, Retro, to, work my character sheet, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do need to send them in. Hang on.
No, you don't need to send me a copy because, if you do, it's going to mess with my, phone. And
Sure. I'll put it up. Give me a second.
Evan, he's right here.
All right, just want to make sure.
He needs to be
All right,
right here.
let's see. I'll make sure to have.
Yeah, he has to pump his. I don't know about you, Jasper.
No, I don't have to pump.
Yeah, he has
I don't have to
Okay, this thing is really
pump
starting
it up.
to piss me off. Hang on. We're gonna put this over
Yeah,
here
he
instead.
broke the scope. It's supposed to be a sniper rifle.
Actually, I took it off second and so then we battered it down.
That would make sense.
Mine is just a BB gun. Mine's the air rifle. Not an air rifle. I forgot. I have soda.
Who fried our camera name up?
Oh,
In the name of Jeebus.
Right next to the Dragon Ball Z.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get everybody's particular thing going right now, and I'm not even joking when I say that it's been absolutely nuts on some of the characters I had to create for this particular one. It is nuts. I'm very grateful to say that I'm actually working on the very last one out of all of them, thank God. But yeah, for those of you guys who are hoping to see some new stuff, I'm actually very excited to get started. Alright, so,
You better be excited, because this is going to be fun.
oh yeah. Alright, so we got that done. There we go. We got that. And, oh yeah, I need to get your character sheet out so I can help you out with that. Alright, so...
Alright. Oh crap, I need to get my dice. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, apparently there's a bit of an echo that's going on through the mic.
Oh, really?
I mean, through the,
I'll be right back. I gotta go
speaker.
grab my dice.
Oh, this one? Oh, yeah.
Sadly.
Like
That is very sad.
the X pattern on this where everything's like.
Those small speakers, I think the ones that you just turn on and off, I think would be a little
Do you want?
easier.
You just turned off.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess you could
I
do
can't
that.
believe I almost forgot about my dice.
Alright,
Jeez.
so we got that.
I
Give me a
got
second.
you.
What has gotten into me?
Here we go.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Alright, so
I got my
where is
dice.
his character? Give
So
me a second. I'm
all
looking
you
through.
have to do is just hit this button right here if you want to turn it back on. And it automatically connects up, okay?
Alright, sounds good. Alright, got your character sheet. Alright, is everyone ready?
Alright. I do want to ask, how many dice do we need? I
Well-
need to make sure I have all of my dice.
Well, if you want me to be completely honest, I say you're going to need the standard, and for those of you guys who want to know, there's a standard amount of dice that you usually have. You have 1d20, 1d10, 1d100, one, or basically, which equals a percentile die. There's the D8, D12, D4, and the most common one that is usually used is D6. And so I would suggest having a few D6 and a few D4s, D8s and D12s on hand. Or if you have the Dice Roller app, which is available on Google Play, highly recommend it. It's a really good app for those sorts of things. So I'm also going to be working on a
show you
character
my screen real quick.
as a result. So here we go.
Retro, I need to show you my screen real quick so I can see if I have exactly what you...
Hey, Retro.
What's up?
Hold on.
Hey, real quick, which dice do we need? Evan's pulling up the thing on the phone now.
Well, you're going to need a D20, a D8, D12, a D6, D4, a D10, and a D100.
How's this? Do I have it?
It looks like you have them. Yeah, you're good. All right. But yeah, sorry. It's been a long time since we've done this, so this is just us just trying to prepare and everything. So that's the reason why.
Yeah, sorry, everybody.
But yeah,
Sorry,
it's been a long time since...
So long.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we played D&D, so... Also, if you guys are wondering, we do have one more person coming in, but they won't be joining until a little later. So, we will be doing that at this point, so don't worry.
I'm gonna turn off my camera, seeing as they cannot see us. So, boom. Now, all we have to do is just use our voices.
Yep. Alright, so, with that in mind, how about you guys introduce your characters?
Well, I guess I'll go first, seeing as Retro has my character sheet handy. Right?
Yep.
My character's name is Felicia Nova. She is a dragonborn that's supposed to look like a dragon, mostly, and have the figure of a human female. A sexy human female. And she's supposedly supposed to use her charm and her brute strength to defeat her foes. So she's going to be using a lot of her charm, mostly, and try to use her brute strength as a last resort if it does not work out. So there's a little bit about my character. So Felicia Nova is in position.
Yeah, it's just leaning against the wall with like summer bubble.
Alright, who's next? Explain your character.
Alright, King Rhythm, you and Evan are next.
We're next for what?
You're next for
Explain your
introducing your
character.
characters.
Yeah.
I'll open yours up real quick. Fast. I can do mine first. Evan's looking for his.
Okay.
Circle.
Alright.
I'm literally ready. Let me turn my camera on.
Yeah, go for it.
Get this one.
Hey, you want me to send one to the chat so he has it?
No, I have mine. You mean Evan?
Yeah, Evan.
Yeah, he has it. Just give him a second to find it.
Okay, alright, then
So you want me
introduce
to-
yourself.
You want me to do my back? Oh, you said?
For right now, just introduce your character and what your class is. We'll get to your backstory in a little bit.
Okay, my character is an orc barbarian named Belith Keen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want me to say my stats?
No. All you just need to do is introduce your character name and your class.
How awesome he looks.
Am I half orc or am I full orc? I don't remember.
You're a half orc.
I am a half orc barbarian. I love pizza.
I love pizza.
If pizza actually existed, I wish.
Wait, what? Oh.
I wish pizza
for a
existed in the
moment, I thought-
freaking D&D universe. That'd be nuts. My character would literally be eating it every damn day of his life. No, seriously, it's no joke.
Put it in retro. I can't believe it.
Well, my character would be eating that every single day. No, my character loves the flesh of her enemies.
Hey, I can't believe you actually put that in retro. I kind of just said that as a joke.
I'm saying I wish pizza was in the world of D&D.
Yeah.
That'd be
No,
nice.
no, that's not what I was saying. I was talking about one of the talents. Well, not talents. Like one of the things I can't do. That I said as a joke, but you actually put it in my character sheet.
What?
I can't pee indoors.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a nice little gag for the character.
Well, I've been pissing outside a lot.
Alright, so with Evan still looking for his character sheet, Seagull Gaming, how about you? How about you introduce your character?
Hey, Evan can't pronounce his name. Do you remember how he said it?
Abaddon, and I believe his character's last name is Marbus?
Marbas.
Yep, that's it, Marbus, yeah.
Marbus.
Okay, well, alright.
Pizza.
Seagull Gaming, what about you?
Speaking of pizza, I got pizza.
Hey, everyone, quiet. Let's Seagull Gaming.
Sorry. Pizza.
My character's name is Alan. He is a bard, but he's mostly using the blade.
Alright.
And I mean, that's all you said we needed to say.
Yep. Alright, so all that's left is Evan, and we'll introduce Ryan when he gets in.
Alright.
Okay. My character's name is Abaddon. Wait.
Marbus.
I'm looking at your character sheet now. My character name is Abaddon Marvis. I am a half demon, half toothly. Damn your damn phone. Where's my damn phone?
Sorry, we were ill-equipped
alright.
apparently.
I was holding his phone while I was looking for my phone.
No worries.
It's okay.
Okay, so, and if you guys are wondering, this campaign originally belonged to my friend, but I swear to God, it took me several hours last night to reconfigure the story, the name of places and everything. So, yeah, let's just say it's gonna. I made sure to make it at least comprehensible, so we're good at least.
I sure hope so. If my character's gonna be in it.
All right.
Okay.
He's ready, I think.
All right, good. Okay, so let's take a look into the world that we're being introduced to. For a lot of you guys, for a lot of you guys, you may not know this nation. This large continent holds 5 major nations. Of course, we have the Torlon Empire, and yes, these are all names that he actually had to use. I don't know why he used them. Rayleon Kingdom, the Trulik Nation, Outsider Tribe, and the mercenary capital city of Odalon, which basically is like the Adventurers' headquarters, I guess you could say. Each and every single person from around the world is, or at least around this continent anyway, these 4 nations have lived in relative peace, a few wars here and there, though there was a major one that happened about 10 years ago, from what most people remember. So people are still reeling back from the incidents at this point.
Ooh.
Did you not hear me?
What?
Did you not hear the joke I just made?
No.
What?
Then the Fire Nation attacked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not even joking. He actually referenced, because Empire, Kingdom, Nation, Tribe. I'm like, dude, you are literally just referencing Avatar, and yeah, he was very much honest with me when he said yes.
I just made like a little joke. You said peace of like nation, so I was like, and then the Fire Nation.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. That's literally his inspiration for this place, guys. I'm not joking. It's really interesting, though. His nations are a lot different, a lot more diverse. So there is that to consider. Okay. Hold on.
And that's when the Fire Nation attacked.
The main classes.
Yeah, very funny, guys. All right, hang on. Let me just grab 2 more books.
Come on, that's funny. All 5 like major classes. That'd be funny. He's the Babatar.
Easy there, guys. Easy there. All right.
What? We're just enjoying it. Come on.
I know. All right. I have my Dungeons Master's Guide and Monster Manual here for the use. All right. So, for some of you guys right now, let's take a look. One particular character I believe is Abaddon and Belith. You guys are from a small city in the major empire. You guys are basically tied with family in the military. And if you guys read you guys have seen your backstories, I'll of course mention it to you guys right now. That of course, let's start with Belith Keen. First, Belith Keen, of course, has an orc father and a human mother. Sadly, however, after an incident, after an attack on the city, his mother was enslaved. He has 11 siblings, I am not joking here, and he's the oldest child.
11 siblings?
Yeah, a lot.
Wow.
But here's and this I did random, so it's pretty interesting. He does have a few friends, lived an ordinary life, and eventually joined the militia. And for those of you guys who want to know his background, he is a soldier and currently but now has become an adventurer. However, he's not the only one who lives in that particular city. The next one who lives in that city is Abaddon Marbus. He is a tiefling samurai, as he's already mentioned. But, however, he's a Ronin currently. As in, he basically is a sword for hire. However, his mother is and if you guys are wondering, here's the description of his background. His mother's a tiefling, but his father is a devil. And his father is a high-ranking member of the Empire. Mainly a high-ranking general. He's the oldest of a total of 12 children. I'm not joking about the number. Luckily enough, his family is pretty well off, all things considered. So, yeah. But luckily enough, he left his family home and decided to become a Ronin in order to establish himself as a major powerhouse in the Adventurers Guild.
Alright.
So, of course, we do have Felicia. Felicia, of course, has a mother and a father that are both Dragonborn. They're also part of a Dragonborn village, but however, their nation is not where you would expect it. They were part of the Trulik Nation. However,
What?
the Trulik Nation, that's one of the factions.
Oh.
However, she's the youngest of 3 siblings with an older brother and older sister. But sadly, well, let's just say that Felicia made an enemy out of a noble, and so he decides to enslave her entire family and is now trying to search for her to kill her. At this point right now, she's in the Odolon, the mercenary capital of Odolon right now, where she's working as an entertainer and of course, in exchange, she gets a free room in the inn.
Okay.
But if you guys are also wondering about hold on. Gotta get rid of that.
This character is named Felicia.
That's Jasper's.
Jasper. Okay, just making sure.
Yep. All right. Also,
That was Evan's guess.
oh yeah, I did forget to mention a couple of things about our young samurai here. Abaddon is, of course, he has a heraldic sign for a flag, which if you guys want to know, is 3 drops of blood beneath a horizontal blade on a black background, symbolizing 3 foes he has sworn to kill. And all 3 of them are those who stole money from him while he was trying to travel to the capital. Oops. Also,
I feel sorry for them.
Also, for those of you guys who want to know, he is also a here. I'm gonna need to do this here because I need to fix this character sheet. For some reason, it's glitching out. And there we go.
In the original chat,
There we go. Also, he was also studied under his father as well as one other master. One master who taught him, and no, I'm not joking about this, I found a way to be able to create a Zoro character. He is using the 3-sword style.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not joking, I found a way to pull it off, and let's just say it worked out very well. God, that took me a long time. I'm not even joking, it took me way too damn long. Anyway.
At least you did it.
True. Alright,
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank God. It took me, like a few hours to finally get that right. Okay. Still, you guys are now on your way over. As for, of course, our good buddy Zalin, if you want to know, is actually part of the Outsider tribe. He is relatively on his way to doing some normal stuff as usual when he eventually arrives in the capital along with the rest of you guys. If you guys are wondering where Ryan's character is, his name is Pith. He'll show up in a little bit. Trust me. He'll be there. With that
He's asleep, though.
With that said, though, so you guys all arrive in the capital. You guys arrive in the same inn that Felicia is in right now. You guys are hoping to look for a party or build a party to go on adventuring missions with. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm going to be still in the room because I'm trying to get...
Well, yeah, of course, there's a bar. Yeah, it's an inn. You would expect a bar. If there wasn't a bar in an inn, then I would say blasphemy!
I mean, I work there, right?
Drinking contest.
Drinking contest?
Yeah, we can have it right now.
All right, then. Well, right. Well, all right, fine. Well, at this point, you guys discover.
I challenge you to a drink.
Wait, you're. Oh no. Well, dude, you hold on. Okay, I'm doing the roll.
I'm in order. I keep a lot in. Okay?
Oh God. Okay. Well, you might regret that because you are basically meeting a legendary hero. To everyone, he is one of the 7 great heroes who saved the entire world from a massive world war that happened 10 years ago.
Never told me that.
Yep.
Hey, you never told everything.
Well, no, I'm not. Wait, who's the one who challenged him to a drinking contest?
My character challenged Evan's character. What?
Well, that's what you get, because now when you hear drinking, he immediately appears.
Hey, Retro.
Yes?
The inn has a room, right?
Oh yeah, of course. You already have a room. Don't worry, you're already good.
All right, I'm already in that room. I'm currently in that room right now.
All right, sounds good. All right, so at this point, you are basically just handling stuff like usual. You guys are about to do a drinking contest. All of a sudden, well, Roldan decides to show up out of nowhere and say, "Hey there, guys, can I join you in this competition?"
No. God. In between 2 bros, you wouldn't understand.
The brothers have to drink yearly.
Oh, trust me.
It's our yearly drinking competition that we have
I doubt.
at each other's throats who's the best. So.
I highly doubt you guys could ever beat me. I'm one of the best drinkers in the world.
I don't care. It's between us.
Hold on. Hold on. What's up? Oh, sorry, I was doing D&D.
I beat you. It's just between us, though. This is like a yearly thing we do. I'm sorry, but it's for us only. So sorry.
All right, then let me at least get you started. As you can tell, he's basically drunk right now. Hey, give these two the strongest alcohol you can get. I want to see these guys actually try to drink each other under the table. Oh no, Roldan is saying that you're gonna take the strongest alcohol you can get right now. This strong.
Having two women come home with me.
There's a reason why he's doing this though. He wants to see how well you can handle it. This is one of the strongest drinks in the world. Usually for almost any race. I'm not even joking. For almost every race, this drink has the power to knock them out with one shot.
Oh wow!
And you want to know the crazy thing?
Can we not do that one?
Well, too late. He's already forced.
Much of a contest, so we both get knocked.
Can we just have Dragon's Breath ale?
Yeah, can we just do something normal?
Well,
it wouldn't be much
well,
of a contest.
it's too bad.
We both got
He
knocked
paid
out
for
in the first
dude.
shot.
He paid for your drinks. You have an obligation. And you want to know the crazy part? He's been drinking 100 of them before you even showed up.
Well, here's the thing. He already paid for it. You gotta drink it. Do it.
You gotta drink it, I mean.
Okay,
Yeah, it's already been bought.
We slightly turn away and pour it out on the floor.
Oh, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't have done that.
My character sees that and actually slaps you because she's right behind you watching.
Actually, no. Before you hold on. Before you try to slap him, he gets up out of his chair and then kicks you both right through the window just with one swing of his foot.
Why did I do that?
Yeah, you both got kicked. He literally walks through he jumps through the window as well and is like, "All right, you little bastards, you don't ever ruin a drink."
My character is just chuckling right now.
As those two are flying out the window, I want to.
Hey, I have a question. Why did I do that?
Well, you should have decided to dump the drink, you dingus.
But I didn't say I was gonna do that. I know I have anger issues with one of my things, but damn.
Oh God.
Well.
Why did I get up and kick them? What did I do?
Well.
Well, if you have that much of advantage over someone, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, but that's not my character.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah, it is.
Did I get that angry? Honestly,
No.
in this thing?
I know. Did you?
I don't know. Retro said it, so I just.
Okay, well then I got it.
Alright, so you're not going to dump the drinks then?
Okay.
Well, not if it means I'm kicking someone out the dang window, no.
Don't kick.
There you
I
go.
don't want to do that. I'm supposed to be passive most of the time.
Well, now you know the result of what happens when you decide to dump a drink. That is the one thing that pisses this dude off.
Alright, so can we redo that? Or is it already done deal?
I'll let you guys redo that this one time, okay?
Okay, I guess I'm drinking it because I don't feel like kicking someone out of a window.
And right now my character is coming down the stairs and smiling and looking at the drinking duo trio.
Well, here's the thing though. He did. Hold on. Before you drink it, he says this to you: drink plenty of water. You'll survive the first shot.
Oh.
Me and Evan grab a gallon of water.
Good.
Oh,
then then you guys are safe to drink these things, and yes, drink multiples of them without literally getting knocked down one shot. So alright, so All right, hold on. All right, so Abaddon, you and Belith are basically doing a drinking competition with plenty of water, of course. Felicia is watching, and what about you, Zolan? What are you doing?
Well, I'm probably just gonna go to the bar myself and order myself a round of Dragon's Ale.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Roldan eventually. Hold on. Roldan eventually sees you getting a drink. He says, "Here, I'll pay this one for you on me."
Hey, Retro, I
Thank you
have
very
a
much,
question
sir.
real fast.
Yes.
Real quick. Why is your character always overbearing in almost every D&D campaign we do?
No, this is just his personality. Roldan is literally all right, I have to let you guys know this. First of all, his background is a folk hero. He's a monk at level 20, and he is the master of drunken style. Hence why he drinks.
Oh, heck yes.
He is a drunken master.
Started level 5. For real? I'm not what the heck, Retro?
Yeah, he's a
Drunken fist.
that's the reason why he appreciates anyone who loves to drink. He wants to help them. Wants to give him a drink.
But our heroes had to be at level when we started.
Oh no. He's not joining you on a journey. He's just right now he's just acting like any other citizen.
He's just there?
Yeah. He drink he
there.
Get to start at level 20.
Dude.
Our characters have been fighting for years.
Oh, don't worry. You're not going to be facing them. They're just like background characters in this story. Unless you decide to unless you decide to dump your drink, then Ralden will attack you.
Shouldn't we be higher level than that?
No, you will be doing the stuff that's at your level. I'm not kidding when I say you are gonna do stuff at your level. However, Roldan here is just having a drink. I was just giving you guys a warning that if you did dump your drinks, he would have kicked your ass. So don't worry.
I love to drink too, so don't worry about that. But anyways, go ahead, continue.
But yeah, basically, you guys are having your time, so he's getting a drink. Roldan pays for it. However, he then says this. Sorry, dude, I gotta get going. The bartender basically is like, that's literally that is literally 100 of those drinks. You're gonna be okay, right? He's like, oh yeah, my liver's processed this stuff before. I'll be okay. Literally walks through the door, and I mean breaks through it. He's like, oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh, great. That's the 15th door this month.
I then look at the bartender, what my character does, and I hand him a bunch of money, and they say, this should pay for it.
No, don't worry. He always pays for everything. Don't worry about it. This is the reason why he put down a few platinum coins. No, seriously. Look at the platinum coins. He literally just placed a few of them. He's wanting me to repair the door.
Oh.
Trust me, the guy is damn rich.
Okay.
At this
Maybe
point,
I'll pay him a visit later.
Mm-hmm. At this point, you guys are basically just shooting the shit, having a good time. However, all of a sudden, a large church bell rings across the city. Turns out that this is people's chance to, you guessed it, get themselves quests. So, this is your chance to go get yourself a quest. What?
To the bounty board.
Alright, so you guys are heading over to the main hall of the Adventurers Guild.
I kind of hesitate because I don't know if I possess the skills enough to do quests, but
don't worry.
I would need some encouragement.
Alright.
I'm not accustomed to this area, so I don't think that bill means anything to me.
Goes to a...
Mm-hmm. Well, at this point, you guys arrive inside the guild hall. You see a whole bunch of quests. What?
Did you even hear me? My character hesitates because she doesn't know if they would want her to. She doesn't know if she possesses the skills enough to do those quests, so she kind of hesitates and stays back.
Well, the bartender's like, hey,
we need some encouragement.
Yeah, I know. The bartender's like, hey, you better get going if you want to earn your pay. Trust me, you're gonna need extra money if you want to survive out here.
But I don't know if I possess the current skills that those guys do.
You'll do
I mean,
fine.
what kind of
You'll do
fun
fine.
do I
Go, go. He literally shoves you right at the door. Have an adventure once in a while, damn it. Closes the door.
Hey,
Well,
Oh,
broken
hey.
door.
Retro.
Yes?
Retro.
I said you.
Okay. Hey, Evan has to go do dishes real fast, so I'm gonna roll for him while he's not here. Okay.
All right, sounds good. Well, right now you're basically here you're in the guild hall. You're looking through all the quests, and again, you guys are first-time adventurers, but you guys have at least some experience in combat, at least. So you at least know what you're doing.
Mr. Bolt.
I mean, I have fought with my siblings before, so how bad could a quest be?
Mm-hmm. Well, you also notice a whole bunch of other adventurers, ranging from levels 15 from only the few of level 15, all the way to the lowest level 1. So basically, a lot of people are basically, and also, you need to get registered. So basically, you arrive at the front desk. All four of you eventually arrive at the front desk at the same time.
Oh.
Hey there, guys. You guys first-time adventurers?
Somebody
Bella's wants to get. Bella's hungry for war.
I was hungry for one.
Well, that's interesting. All right, I need you guys.
Sorry, that's not what my character says.
I know.
That's not
Here,
what my character says.
I need you all to sign these forms. All you have to do is sign your name, and everything else will be presented for you. As soon as you guys write your names down, you guys, and yes, this is going to be the equivalent of a character sheet / license.
Can I abbreviate name on license?
No. You have to make sure that you have to put your full name. Sorry, it's against the rules if you try to abbreviate.
But Bellis like his name. BK.
Mm-hmm. All right, then. Eventually...
Burger King.
Yeah.
God bless it. I was wondering when someone was going to say that. All right, anyway, you guys all... Hey, guys. Anyway, continuing on, you guys eventually find yourselves, all of you guys are at around level 5. Basically, that's your level. So, you guys, since now you guys know that you're all level 5s, you guys want to start a party, or do you guys want to just keep yourselves as separate groups?
I think a party would be good, but
We're going to start a party eventually, so we might as well start now.
All right.
I mean, I don't
What do you
really
guys
know
think?
these people.
my
but
character just remains silent.
All right.
But she does smile at everybody and wave hi.
All right.
I wave back with my axe in my hand.
All right.
You
With
would notice
that-
that she has sharp claws, and you would probably guess that she uses her claws more than any weapons. But you do see.
No,
At least-
I have an axe. I wave with it. That's it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
waving
I
with
know.
an
As
axe.
You wave. I wave back with my axe.
All right.
You
Show
notice
I
her
am
claws.
All right, you guys. All right, guys. We're continuing on.
Alright.
So you guys form a party.
Are they like nail claws?
What?
Huh?
Are they like nail claws, or are they like Wolverine claws where they're coming out your like knuckles?
I would say nail
they're
claws,
more like-
considering dragon.
Yeah, nail claws. She's dragonborn and she's mostly dragon.
That's sad. Anyway, sorry.
Well, she's a female. She's a female. What do you expect?
All right.
I know.
With that said, of course the attendant tries to help you out. All right, so you're forming a party, making sure to sign out here. You guys sign your names. So now you guys are formed as a party. All right, so
Okay.
you guys are gonna need to go through a particular exam.
Oh boy.
You're gonna
Oh
have
my god.
You're gonna have a veteran We're gonna have a veteran join you for a quest, just in case if something were to happen. And right after your first quest, you will then be able to go on your own and do whatever you want, as long as you, of course, stay within the parameters.
I love cliche tests of any like hero / adventurer journey. We always gotta have that test.
Mm-hmm.
Cliche.
Well, again,
my
this is
character's kinda
again, this might-
panicking right now because
again.
she's never had an exam.
Why do I need a test again?
Here's the thing, King. This is not my campaign. This is my buddy's campaign. Okay? Blame him if you want. He's the one who required it. Trust me, I was getting pissed off when I had to do it.
Hey, where's your character?
Yeah, where's your character?
Well, right
Where's
now
your
he
level 5s?
I don't have a level 5. I'm not in
You need
this.
to make one.
Anyway,
Are you?
however, he does say that right now, currently, every single person that is available as a veteran is already doing missions. So you'll have to have someone that either had just gone back from a mission or is just basically lazing about as usual. Well, one of those persons.
Basically, you're choosing your character, basically.
Yep. You see right there.
Drunken style guy.
Hold on. The attendant eventually decides to throw a beer bottle. I'm sorry, so a beer mug right at a rogue's face, trying to wake him up as usual.
Oh boy.
Because unfortunately, he is sleeping. Yo, wake up, you dumbass! You have work to do. Seriously? Why can't someone else do it? Because if you don't, you won't get paid. Fine. Alright. So who's this? Alright, so who are the little runts this time? Oh.
My character takes offense to that. But doesn't say anything.
Anyway, you guys eventually see this guy walk up to you. You notice that he looks different than other people in this place. And I mean really different.
Sure.
Something about him makes me uneasy because the way he responded to I can't even talk.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Perception to try to see what exactly is unique about him.
well, the attendant explains. Everyone, this is Zoldan Descara. He's a rogue level 20, mercenary veteran. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering about the horns and the different wings, he's an Arzamar tiefling half-breed.
My character says, interesting.
As in, he is literally an angel and a devil mixed together.
So Retro has got to be the badass one. Why did he get that?
Not really. He actually isn't really that badass. It's more like he's just really lazy.
Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe because everything's so easy for him.
Not really. It's more like he just doesn't give a shit. That's the reason why he didn't want to leave.
Hey, he's kind of like me in real life. I just don't give a shit.
At this point, he's right now not necessarily in the best of moods, and he's pretty much wondering, why the hell am I even here?
Why does it sound like me exactly today?
That's funny, actually. What? Anyway.
I mean, if this person doesn't even want to do the job, I think we can go without an advisor.
Well, sadly, according to the attendant, there are no other ones.
We don't need one. I wish I could say that. I say that in my head, but I don't say it out loud. We don't need one.
Anyway, he eventually says, alright, come on, let's go. I'll get you guys set up with a quest and we'll get started. Hopefully you guys do much better than the last group I had to watch.
What?
Oh, easy. They got their entrails ripped out of them and their corpses were paraded through every single city in the world. Started a massive war.
Oh, you great! We should kill him. I speak to Jasper's character quietly.
I nod. My character nods yes, but I also shake my head no because he's way too experienced than we are.
Well, there's actually a reason why. He's not even from this country. He's from outside of it. No one really knows where the hell he came from.
My character actually goes up to the more experienced fighter, well, rogue,
Yeah?
and says, "Please be a little nicer to us. We could be a lot different than those other people, but you might want to watch your step around us.
That
You might be advanced, and you might be advanced in the fighting of a rogue, but watch your back."
he then turns around. Hold on.
My character slings back.
All right. And at this point, he then turns around and points a gun in your head. Do you really want to try me, kid?
No, intimidation check.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not trying to intimidate. I'm just giving him advice.
He's intimidating. He's saying,
Okay, do an intimidation check.
Okay, I am rolling the app right now.
What do I roll?
If it fails, he's just shaking the gun.
All right, give me a second. I'm trying to get this app to work.
What do I roll?
You need a D20. Luckily enough, I have. Actually, you roll a D20. I'll roll a D20. What'd you get?
Oh my gosh, really?
What'd you get?
I got a nat 20.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I got nat 20 as well. So we're both So basically, you're just staring me down right now. And I'm staring you down.
I'm staring you down, laughing. Get the gun out of my face.
You really don't want to know what this thing can do, kid. Look.
You think you scare me?
All I'm saying is that the last time that anyone tried to be an adventurer, they ended up dead. So I suggest you watch yourself. If you're smarter than them, you'll do fine. If not, you're screwed.
Can I do
fighting?
Oh, hold on. Can I do something?
Sure.
Can I use speed on my side and try to unload the gun? Drop out all the bullets so that he doesn't have any?
Alright, hold on, let me see. I think you would have to roll a dexterity check.
And how much would that be?
For your character, it would be... Wait, where is it?
What would I roll? I mean...
A D20.
Again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Give me a second. Okay. So...
Oh!
Zoom. What?
Hey, Retro, you
I got 16.
16? Oh, he has 2 regular revolvers, 2 vicious revolvers, and 2 daggers.
That's cool. I was asking about my starting weapon. Is it actually still the axe?
I gave you a great axe.
That's fine.
This is if I decided to unload his guns. I said, can I do it?
Yeah, and you did.
I can, and I would be a 16.
16? Oh, sweet. Jesus, dude, you got... Oh, God. Well, that backfired for you. Well, that is a 29 for him. And that's just not even adding the sleight of the dexterity bonus, which technically puts him at 32. So he literally tosses you into the air and then punches you right out the door.
Why would you do that to a freaking girl?
He doesn't give a shit. And then he goes down to he goes to you and says this: "Don't ever touch my guns again, if you want to live."
My character stands up and says, "Don't ever hit a girl again, or you will fare a lot different."
Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Every single one of you is a meat puppet. Now come on, your mission's about to start. He walks off, and you guys can follow him if you want, or if you don't, it's up to you.
My character just glares at him, sharpening her claws for when she's a level 20.
All right, so hold on.
Promising vengeance against him.
All right, so Seagull, what about you and Jasper? Are you guys gonna go off and join them? Join them, or are you guys gonna go on your own?
I'm gonna join them.
Another alternative, really.
You could just go off.
I follow,
All right.
keeping a short distance away from my new enemy in the future.
All right.
I'll follow as well.
We'll just say that the other two follow. Anyway,
Yeah, we follow.
You guys have a mission which is relatively simple. You just gotta take out a group of goblins that have been harassing a small farm just outside of the area.
I say this is child's play.
Well, it's a trial for everybody to go down, so you're just gonna have to get used to it. So, at this particular point, he just gives you the basic rundown. Okay, what you guys have to do is simple. Eliminate the goblins, get rid of them, and if you guys can do that, then you guys are pretty much good. So, as long as you guys don't do anything stupid, you should be able to walk away from this no problem, and you'll be able to absolutely get a decent amount of money as well. So, I suggest you make sure that you're at least prepared before you go in there and kill the goblins. Any questions?
I raise my hand, my clawed hand.
Yes.
Will we walk away as non-runts?
Yep. Once you kill the goblins and do the damn job, yep, you will.
You're damn right we will. I put my hand down, looking at him with a freaking snotty look, because I'm still upset with him.
He completely ignores you. Alright.
Of course, I kind of expected that.
Alright. The goblins are over in that direction. Yell if you need any help. Until then, I'll be sleeping over by this tree. Later.
Lord. And I'm going to try and approach them stealthily.
Alright. Roll a stealth check, which is your dexterity. Unless you have a a proficiency in it.
I rolled a 14 plus 8 for stealth.
Alright, so 18 plus 4, that's 22. Yep, you managed to sneak up very easily to them. They don't even notice you there, they're just taking a nap.
Oh, they're sleeping, huh?
Yep.
Sleeping on the job, I see. I can use that to my advantage.
Alright, are you gonna follow him, Jasper?
Before he goes up there, I ask him if he needs any backup. And if he does, I'll be gladly to help. So I ask him, do you need any backup, hun?
This is merely to scout first. Probably not right now.
Alright.
Alright.
So as you
I
get...
hang back.
Alright, so as you get... Zalin, as soon as you get closer, the situation seems pretty calm. The enemy doesn't seem to really know your presence at all, for now. However, you notice that one of them starts getting up. It looks like a goblin boss. Seems like seems like he runs the group.
That's gonna change
How close
fast.
are they together?
They're all pretty spread out. Remember, at this point, they're just around the campfire, but the campfire is pretty large, so they are a little bit spread out than usual.
Alright.
Can I actually make a suggestion? Can my character make a suggestion to
You're gonna have to whisper, and you're gonna have to stealth up to him because he's pretty close to him right now.
Alright, I try to stealth up to him.
Alright, roll.
What do I roll?
You roll dexterity.
And how much? What dice?
That's a D20, but
Give
you
me a D20.
D20 plus 3.
Alright. I really hate rolling these dice sometimes.
What?
I got a nat 20 plus 3. That's 23.
Alright, so you basically are right next to him right now. They haven't noticed you at all.
Okay, good.
The goblin boss
And I
is
whisper
basically... The goblin boss is basically just looking in the opposite direction from where you guys are at.
I whisper in his ear, how are you in darkness?
I can see if that's what you're asking.
Okay. I suggest taking out the campfire.
I was going to suggest something as well.
I was going to say, taking out the campfire as somebody takes out the goblin boss.
By that,
Because
All right.
Because if somebody takes out the goblin boss as the campfire goes out, that'll leave the other goblins unharmed, and we could take them out without them even having to fight back.
Mm-hmm.
So,
How many goblins are there?
There are about a
That's what
total of 6 goblins, however, and 1 goblin boss. Crazy thing is, though, one of the goblins is gone.
oh no,
And
that could be a problem.
Can I see what the goblin boss is wearing?
All right. The goblin boss seems to be wearing leather armor.
Oh, that's gonna be easy to take care of.
All right.
All of them are wearing leather armor. Oh, sorry. The goblin boss is wearing studded leather armor. So it's a little bit
Studded
better,
leather
but that's not really by much.
Okay.
However, then you notice that the goblin that was missing came back, and pulling by their hair was 4 adventurers that he murdered.
Oh.
All of them level. However, sadly, they were all level 1.
I got a question. Was any of them a dragonborn like her, like Felicia?
No. In this particular case, they were mainly 2 half elves, a dwarf, and a gnome.
Okay. My character says into crap. Whose character?
Zalon.
Zalon.
Zalon's ear. We need to make this quick, like right now, quick.
Yeah.
So, who else is with us? I need to make sure somebody else.
Well, right
can
now
help me
with
take out the goblin boss.
well, right now Evan and King Rhythm are gone, so they're basically waiting in the back.
So it's just me and Fallon.
Yep.
With the stealth attack, would I gain any bonuses to damage, or will it just be an advantage to my attack roll?
Depends on the class. If you have like a rogue, like what Zoldan is, yes, you would be able to gain a bonus damage for it. I would say that you would still do regular damage, but I'm gonna be generous and say that you get a D4.
What about my character? Would I get a bonus too? Or
Yeah, you'll get an extra D4 since technically fists are basically a D4.
okay. So I would have to roll 2 d4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So just tell me when we're about to attack, Fallon. And also, I would have to put out the fire too.
How are you gonna put out the fire?
So you want me to put out the fire as you attack the goblin boss?
Yes.
All right. I nod and I get into position to take out the fire without being spotted by the goblin boss or the the goblin that came back.
All right.
All right. And do I roll anything for that or no?
For right now, you're still in pretty much stealth mode. You're good.
All right. Okay. I'm waiting on Fallon's count.
I'm going to pull a dagger out from my belt. I'm going to nod to Felicia, and I'm going to try to throw the dagger at the goblin boss.
All right. You would need to throw a dexterity check in this case.
All right.
And as he does that,
It's going to be a 19 plus 8.
Oh yeah, you hit him right away.
And as he does that, my character has a bucket of water and is currently about to throw it onto the fire.
All right.
The dagger.
Hopefully unaware of the goblin who came back with the 4 adventurers that are dead.
All right.
The dagger did 2d4.
What would I roll?
2d4.
Okay, I'll let you guys go first. Sorry.
All right, so
It was 8 damage total.
how much damage?
8.
8.
Both of them rolled 4s.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna hurt the goblin that was holding on to the adventurers. You definitely took him down. He is screaming in pain.
Ooh, that's gonna. Oh wait, my character put out the fire. So what? I need to roll 2d4.
What?
Or I need to for my character being to put out the fire. I need to roll 2d6s or what? D4 or what?
Wait, why do you need to put out the fire? He didn't use any fire.
Because the fire for the campfire.
Oh, right.
This can be a stealth attack.
All right. Then I would say go with dexterity, since technically you're mainly just aiming water.
Okay, so dexterity is d6.
No,
still
it's still a d20, but you just have to add your dexterity modifier, which in your case is a +3.
Alright. Add 3 to this. 15.
That should make it.
18.
Alright, so it splashes onto the fire, and fire immediately goes out. Light is pretty much dismal. There's nothing.
Alright, and his attack to the one who brought back the adventurer should actually go a lot better now.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to do that roll again?
Alright, well, it's too late for that now. They're all awake.
Okay.
They're all awake
Alright,
after
well
that
then.
little stunt you pulled. However, they also have dark vision, so I really don't think you're going to be able to just escape them that easily. So, with one of them
night
on the
vision?
ground incapacitated, now there's only a total of 5 goblins and 1 goblin boss.
I say, oh great, that did not work out well. Well,
All
then,
right.
Plan B.
So, you guys can engage or you can retreat.
I brandish my claws and I get ready to attack.
Alright, so...
pulling out my rapier and yelling, "On guard!"
Alright.
And yes.
Alright, so roll for initiative, which is basically you roll a d20 and you add your dexterity modifier.
It's going to be a
I got a nat 20 plus my modifier.
17.
Alright, 17.
It's going to be 11 plus 6.
Alright, what about you?
I got nat 20 plus whatever my modifier is.
23.
That's 3.
So, Jasper, you're going to go
23.
first. Zalin will go... Seagull will go in second. And I really don't know where King Rhythm and the others are, but I think they're still doing chores. But yeah, we'll have them join in later. Alright, so are you guys ready?
Yeah, did you say I have a acid breath?
Yes, you do. Because of your... he's a black dragon, so technically his character is a black dragon, so...
Yep, I have acid breath.
Okay.
Wicked awesome. But this is going to be her first time using it. She has never used this before. But she's using it out of pure instinct. Okay?
Okay. Here's how the order is going to go. Well, first of all, one of the goblins, the goblin boss, will be attacking you first.
Okay.
Second, of course, will be Jasper. Third will be Goblin Soldier number 1. Goblin Soldier number 2. Then it will be Seagull. Then Goblin Soldiers 3, 4, and 5 are right after you. So the Goblin boss is pretty damn pissed. So he decides to swing his weapon at you. Let's see if he actually hits.
What do I roll?
No, I have to roll in order to be able to beat your armor class. Oh god, yeah, he does. Alright, so I'll
take the hit.
Alright, so here we go. Since his weapon only uses a D6, and because of his gigantic size,
Can I try to dodge it?
nope, he hit your armor class.
Okay.
You only take 5 damage, so you are now currently at 38.
I glare at him, snarling.
Basically, right now, you just took a decent slash through the chest, so you're definitely hurting, but you're alive.
Oh, yeah, I'm hurting alright, but I'm also planning my freaking revenge.
Alright,
And
plan
now
your revenge.
it's my attack.
Alright, let's see if you hit.
I got 2 d6s I can roll?
Nope, you need to roll a d20 first. And see if you even hit. If you don't hit, then it's a miss.
What's his armor class?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Oh, you can't?
That is against DM rules.
Well, make it unagainst it.
I wish, but no. I have to do some things by the book.
Oh, well, you've been doing things by the book. Alright, rolling.
Alright.
Oh, I hate this.
What happened?
I got a 2.
Oh, wow, you absolutely miss. Like, you literally trip over your own foot and you miss.
I'm fucking you!
So yeah, you're basically, you tripped, you fell, and rolled forward right in the middle of the goblin group.
I'm gonna need some help.
Okay, here I go. I'm gonna roll for the goblin.
She wasn't made. Hold on. Like I said, she wasn't not made for battling. So this is her first mess up.
Okay, so according to this, that hits you. Let's see how. And these guys are just basically not even using strong weapons. So we're gonna use according to the
It's me?
book. Yeah. So just 1d6. Oh wow, you took 6 damage. You're down to 32. All right, now we got to. Hold on, we gotta do the other.
Okay.
16 hits.
Fun.
Oops.
So much fun.
You are not having any good luck. This is the first time I've ever had any luck as a DM. That's a first for me. I usually don't have that.
Can I actually dodge this other one? Please?
Hold on. Well, it's only 1d6, dude. It's not like the goblin boss. Oh my god! You're down to 26 now.
I want to kill these guys. I want to...
Alright, so...
turn?
Yep,
My
Zalin,
next turn
it
is
is...
going to be the one where I use my breath.
Zalin, it is your turn.
Alright. So.
I can't believe those two are missing out on the fight already.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, how close am I to the goblins?
Well, right now you are currently nearby goblin number 3.
And I'm in the middle of everybody. I'm not doing so hot.
Is Jasper surrounded by goblins?
He's surrounded by 4 goblins and 1 goblin boss.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. But I'm not backing down either. My character is hurt and is regretting the mess up, but is still raring to freaking destroy.
I'm thinking if I care about Jasper or not right now. I'm saying I'm going to, because they're surrounded, I'm going to use Cloud of Daggers on where Jasper is. And so Jasper and a 5-foot cube around them has to take 44 slashing damage.
44? Oh, 4d4. Okay. Can I try to get out of the way of the daggers?
Yes, you can.
Do like a dodge? Alright, what do I roll?
It was a dexterity save, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it's dexterity.
Alright, and that's a...
D20.
God dang it, why can't I remember all this freaking stuff? Alright, D20. Come on.
Thank you.
Come on, dice.
You got this.
17!
I need the fork, but...
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right. 17. What does he need for the amount for that particular spell?
15 or higher.
All right, then you're good. You dodge.
Yes. I dodged it.
Yep, so you managed to duck just in time for him to use it. So I need to do a dex save myself. So you said 15, right?
Yes.
All right. Oh,
And can I,
Jesus. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
First, the goblin boss jumps out of the way because he got a nat 20.
Son of a bitch.
He was able to dodge the incoming cloud of daggers along with two others. One of them, which was of course the one that Jasper tried to attack. Sadly, he didn't make it, so he ultimately takes the 44 slashing damage and he dies.
And I say, thank God.
However,
And I basically spit on his corpse.
you're not going to believe this. Goblin number 5 had the worst off. He got a nat 1, so he took every knife. He is literally filled with knives all over his body before he collapses to the ground and dies.
Bob.
Basically, the knives were going so fast they went through him, basically turning him into Swiss cheese.
Yeah, but that's what I meant to say. Hey, look, it's Swiss cheese.
Literally goes right to the
My
ground.
character does not say that.
But yeah, well done, Zolin. You literally just murked one of them without even trying.
Can my character head back over to where Theron's character is?
Yes, you can. On your
Do I need to
turn,
roll
which
anything?
technically you
Okay.
already killed 2, which means Goblin number 3 is up since he is one of the ones that dodged. However,
Okay, but
it's gonna be right. It's gonna
Theron's-
be
He needs to
Felicia's turn
finish
next.
his turn.
Oh, you haven't finished
Yeah,
your
he
turn
needs
yet?
to finish his turn.
Okay.
Alright, I want
Alright,
to
go ahead,
give
sorry.
inspiration to Felicia.
Oh, really?
Pull yourself up by the bootstraps and keep on fighting.
All right.
That's going to be a D8, and an extra D8 that you can throw out, whenever you want, in case you need it.
A D8. Okay,
Yeah.
All right.
nice. I look at him and I say, thank you. You get a free drink when we get back to the inn.
Yeah.
On me. And I get up to my feet and I get ready to tear some ass
All right.
apart.
All right. So, it is now Goblin 3's turn.
And who is he attacking?
He is attacking Zolin after that little stunt he pulled.
Oh, I'm actually getting ready to defend him,
Oh,
if that's okay with Zone.
oh, son of a. Okay. Yep. Here's my usual bad luck. Here's my usual bad luck. You hold your sword. You're ready to go for an engagement. Well, sadly, the goblin trips and falls on your sword, stabbing himself.
Claws. Or is his own sword?
Literally, nat 1. I have no choice but to punish him. I have to punish the goblin for being that stupid. So as a result, he had literally been impaled by your sword, which kills him.
I basically am just laughing at him. And I say, that makes my little stunt look like child's play. It won't happen again, though.
Alright, so, because Goblin 3 basically killed himself, it is now your turn, Jasper.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. Rolling D20?
Yep, you just need to... Alright, so right now, Goblins 1 and 2 are in front of you, and behind them is Goblin Boss.
I'm going to... I'm going to actually, you look at the goblin boss, and rage starts to fuel up inside of me, releasing my acid breath, which I didn't know I had. My character didn't know she had, and instead of attacking the goblin boss, it attacks the two in front of him.
Alright, so I believe Dragon's Breath is a spell, so technically it's an intelligence roll. So you're going to need a roll for intelligence, so a d20.
Alright, rolling. I feel sorry for them. I got 18.
Plus 3, that is 21. That hits. I believe Dragon's Breath,
Isn't it, aerial?
Hold on.
I think multiple enemies?
I think I know one character that does use this particular ability.
Who? My
hold
character?
on. No. Give me a second. I need to look this up.
Okay.
Because I completely forgot about that particular one. Hang on.
Because if this works out correctly, they will all be poisoned. If I am correct.
5E.
And it would be very, 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 very effective for Bond's attack. Or is it? I hate myself. What's the name of your character again? I have short-term memory loss right
Zaldin.
now. Zeldin?
Zaldin.
Zalin, okay.
No, Zaldin.
Zalin. There's no D. It's a L.
Not for my character. Oh, wait, hold on. Your character or mine?
His character.
Okay, yes, it's Zalin then.
Yeah, Zolin. If this works out correctly, it's gonna help Zolin next.
Oh, it's 3d6 for damage, but it's yeah. So I need to roll a dexterity saving throw for the characters.
So I need to roll 3d6s right now.
Not yet.
Okay. I'm waiting for my time to come.
According to this, the goblin boss does manage to dodge, but the other two take the full brunt of the hit.
And I'm just looking at myself like, what did I just do?
Alright, so you need 3d6.
Okay, rolling them.
What's up?
Wow. 6, 5, and a 4.
Oh, the computer,
Sure.
that's weird.
Yeah, no.
6, 5, and 4.
6, 5, and 4. So that would be 6, 5, 4. That is 15 damage. So both of them take 15 damage. That absolutely hurts them.
And now they should have poison damage where they take damage every turn, right?
Yes, I believe that is a 1d4. I'll be rolling that one. So, with that in mind, it is now the goblin boss's turn. And he is aiming directly at Zolin. Sorry, Zalin.
I'm looking at Zolin.
Zalin is pretty much... he's going to be targeted by the boss after he murdered several of them. And he misses. Hold on, wait, what's your AC again?
I have 16, however, since I am using only a rapier in my hand, I have, and the Fang Tail dueling, I have an 18.
Oh god, yeah, he completely misses. He just misses the swing, so you basically dodge. As for the other two, we're gonna roll. Oh, just missed it! Oh. Sadly, he missed you because he got a 17, so he just missed. It was a close call. As for the other, oh no, he flat out misses. Alright, so they missed all three of their swings on you, Zolin, so you got lucky.
And both goblins take poison damage this turn.
Yep, I'm already doing the calculations with the D4.
I'm sorry, I'm just excited about this. My character is still bewildered.
Alright, so
she-
4 damage.
She did all this.
And 4. Crap. Okay, so both of those 2 goblins are on their last legs right now.
Alright. Time to finish them off.
Yes.
Oh, dear God.
I'm just looking at Zelda and like, how did I do that? I'm not saying it out loud, and he could see it on my face that I'm basically awestruck at what I just did.
Alright, so what are you going to do, Zolan?
So, how close is Jasper to me?
Right now, he's actually the furthest away from you. All the goblins are in your direction right now.
I'm basically
Is he 5 foot or 10 foot away?
Wait, what?
Is
How
he more
far
than
away
10
am
feet
I?
away?
Oh, you're around 15 feet away.
Alright, I'm going to be using Earth Tremor.
Earth Tremor?
Any creature except for me in a 10-foot radius has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, so I need to get the D20 guy. Alright.
Okay,
You ready?
I need to get what? D20?
No, not you. You're good.
Because
Oh, I need to make a save.
No.
I'm in that
you're
radius, no.
No,
No.
you're 15 feet
15
away.
feet
It's a
away.
10-foot radius.
Oh, okay. My bad. Go ahead. Sorry.
Alright.
So I'm good.
Okay, what's the save I need to be at?
15.
Goblin Boss just barely dodges.
What?
Because he is the furthest away, but he needed a 15 in order to be able to avoid taking the hit. But the other 2, oh, they're going to get hosed.
Can I try to trip the goblin boss?
This guy's experienced. How much damage?
I can.
Each of them takes 1d6 and is knocked prone.
Alright,
1d6.
so 1d6. How much?
The first one is going to take 2.
Okay.
The second one is going to take 4.
Okay, one of them is definitely dead. The other one's barely alive and on the ground.
I want to
on the ground. And that ground around me, if it's loose earth or stone, is now difficult
Yep.
terrain.
Yeah, so he's on the ground and he's still pretty injured.
Ooh.
Alright, so it is now
Okay.
Felicia's turn.
I decided to get a hold of myself, and seeing as I did that acid breath again, I then try it again as I'm doing my melee attack. Can I do the breath and my melee attack with my claws?
Nope, it has to be one or the other.
Okay, well, I decided to give my breath a rest, and I go after the one that's on the ground and try to finish him off.
You just go and kill him. Like, he's barely alive right now. You pretty much kill him no matter what.
Okay, I don't roll anything, or
You don't have to
I just
roll
look at my
anything.
notes,
He
he's
literally is going to die no matter what, so you're good.
dead. Okay, well then I just look him in the nose. He's dead.
Alright.
And then I look up at the goblin boss and like, "You're next."
Oh, Lord. Okay, so,
Intimidation check,
right? Yeah, roll.
Roll a d20,
Yep.
and I got 19.
You failed.
Huh?
He was not intimidated whatsoever.
Well then, it's all right, cause guess what? He's gonna die this upcoming turn.
Sorry, I have
He's going to
to...
be finito.
There we go.
Alright, so who's next? Is it the goblin?
Yep, the goblin boss is the only one left of the group. Oh, there you guys are.
Okay.
Jeez, you took a while.
Sorry, dishes.
That's understandable.
I
I was
Well,
making
we just
shit
wiped
up
out a whole
and-
camp without you.
Hey, no worries, man. Well, right now, Jasper and Seagull are literally fighting for their lives, and they're doing a pretty good job.
Jasper's fighting for their life. I've yet to take a single damage.
I'm fighting
What's
for my
going
life,
on?
yes.
Basically,
I'm
right
fighting for
now,
my life.
Jasper took a
go
bit
ahead.
of damage in the fight, but Seagull has been absolutely destroying everybody right now.
Yeah. Seagull?
Alright, so,
You're awesome.
alright,
You have an awesome character, dude.
Evan,
I'm sorry.
I need you and King,
Yes.
I need you and King to roll D20, and I need you guys to add your dexterity modifiers.
Hey, wait. Before they do, my character just says, "Let us finish this. We only have one more enemy to fight. Just hold on."
Yeah, it's a goblin boss who hasn't taken a single hit yet.
Yeah, we could both team up on him
You
together.
both tried and you both failed. But again, alright, fine. Well, if they want to join in, it's their call, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just having my character be like, "You guys don't have to join if you don't want to."
Hey, you can do your thing. I have to re-pull some stuff up, okay?
Alright, no worries.
So go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, so, with that said, it's you two versus the goblin boss. He is pretty much ready to go, and he's not intimidated by the fact that his men have just died. So he's already... actually, it's more like he takes weird enjoyment of it.
Is it his turn or is it Valen's turn?
It is... well, actually, no, it's the goblin boss's turn. I haven't even tried to roll him yet. Alright, hang on. Alright.
I said him.
Alright, here we go.
Boss, yeah.
The goblin boss is gonna be rolling, and we're gonna find out if he hits Zullen. Oh, Jesus! That is a nat 20.
Oh, shit.
So that means that is a critical, meaning he gets to roll up to 4d6 instead of 2.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Zullen, you better be ready, because this is gonna hit you hard.
Hey, can I ask if I can, slowly and sneakily hide, behind a tree as they're attacking? Without being seen?
You're gonna have to roll a stealth check. But first, we gotta do this. Well,
Alright, do that.
Zullen, you just took 18 damage.
Oh, God.
Basically, he hits you so hard, he launches you and may have possibly broken a couple of ribs.
Oh.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Sorry, I had to mention freaking Monty Python. That was awesome. That's an awesome movie. I'm invincible!
That's where that comes from.
I watched Monty Python as a kid, so I know. Alright, so, yeah, Zullen took a major hit there.
Alright.
So, it
I'm
is...
rolling,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
hold
rolling
on.
a D20.
Hold on. First, you need to let him have his turn. So, Zullen, you're next.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Alright, well, I'm going to use Vicious Mockery on the Goblin Boss.
Okay.
I'm going to say straight to his face, your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
Okay. Alright, roll. So, hold on. What do I need to save?
15 wisdom.
15 wisdom. Alright. Oh, God. Well, wisdom is definitely not his strong suit, so he better roll high. He rolled high! 18. Minus 1, that's 17. So he's basically just like, it's true. I don't care.
Dang it.
Yeah, he's not intimidated whatsoever, and honestly, he's just more bored. He's not used to wordplay. He's used to beating the shit out of people.
Okay. Well then,
You're up
he
next.
took his turn.
Felicia.
So my character.
Yep, Felicia's up next.
Oh,
Unless
oh,
if it's hold on, what?
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Felicia. It's going to be it's going to be 10 health.
10
Okay,
health,
that's
so
nice.
you are going to go up to 36. Alright, thank you. I promised myself that I'm going to thank him after this fight is over. Alright. But, my character is not near him, and I take advantage of that and try to climb up a tree without being spotted by the goblin boss. Roll a stealth check. And that's a D20? Yes, D20. I already threw that ahead of time? Or do you want me to Reroll. do the reroll? Reroll. Alright, rerolling. Good, because I got a 1 on that one. Ooh. This time, I got a 19 plus
3,
right?
so yep, you just barely managed to escape his sight.
And now I'm on top of the tree above both the goblin boss and Dallin.
Also, if you're wondering, that you climbed the same tree that Zaldan's resting on.
Okay, that works.
So he is literally just sleeping there.
So now I'm gonna end my turn there because that means if I attacked on the same turn, that would not make sense. So I am planning.
You know you have a
attack.
longbow, right?
Huh?
You have a longbow. You can shoot from a distance.
I did not know I had a longbow.
Yeah, you had the longbow and a longsword.
Oh, well then in that case, I'm planning my next attack while taking my longbow off of my back, putting a arrow in
All right.
ready position.
All right, you
Notching
need
it the
to.
bow.
All right, you need to roll a dexterity throw. So you need to roll a d20.
Okay, I'm not shooting it yet though.
Oh, are you gonna shoot?
Or you're going to hold the action.
No.
Oh, you're gonna hold
I'm
the
gonna
action?
hold on- Yes.
All
I'm
right,
getting ready
all right.
to shoot,
Okay,
but I'm not gonna shoot it this turn.
okay, that sounds
I'm waiting
fair.
to see if Salin can do any damage to the goblin boss, and if not, my next turn, I'm hoping can be a crit.
All right, so here he is. I'm gonna try to do this type of roll. Let's see if he spots you. Oh, he spots
Okay, do
you.
you want?
He spots you in the tree. Mainly your tail is giving it away.
I don't.
Hey,
do
we're
that.
ready when
I don't do anything.
All right, we'll have you join in after this round. All right, so as soon as he notices you, all right, so he notices you.
Hold on. I don't do anything until he attacks. I get ready to dodge.
All right. Well, you do have a hold action, so yeah, that could work. You could try to roll for a dexterity save. All right, so here it is. He picks up a giant rock and decides to throw it right at you.
I do my dexterity save.
Hold on, let's see if I can
And-
roll. And okay, you roll.
All right.
Actually, wait a minute. No, your armor
Yeah.
class. Armor class.
What is my armor class?
14. He just missed, hits the tree, but luckily enough, you didn't get any damage. You managed to land on your feet. Sadly, the rock then falls right on Zoldan on his face.
Oh.
I can roll for dexterity.
What?
Because I should be able, if the rock's falling on me, I should be able to dodge out of the way.
Oh no, he's throwing it
Yeah.
at Felicia. So
Yeah. So basically, it just bounces off you harmlessly.
yeah, you're good. It's not even aimed at you. It's aimed at Felicia, but sadly, it lands on Zoldan, who now is woken up and is absolutely pissed.
Well, and then when I fall off the tree, I fall off. I do a barrel roll and land and get up on my feet, bow ready to shoot, and I do shoot it.
All right, that's a reaction. So
basically-
you need a dexterity. I know.
I look like an acrobat.
All right, go for a D20 roll. You need a roll for dexterity modifier.
I got a 19 again.
19? That hits.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So you
Oh,
need to
and
roll
the
a
kind
D.
of arrow I'm using. The kind
No,
of arrow I'm
no,
using
you
is
have
a
regular
normal
arrows.
arrow.
Yeah, normal arrows. So you're gonna need to roll a D8.
A D8. And what kind is that?
8-sided die.
Alright, got it. I got a 7.
Well, that definitely hits him. He is pretty pissed. However, you also notice that the stone that landed on Zoldan's face broke in half, and he's wondering what the hell is going on. Why the hell are you guys dragging me into this? It's your fight. You deal with it. Literally goes right back to sleep.
And don't fight it.
He literally just goes right back to sleep.
Shut up. You're not doing nothing.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't say that.
Yeah, but still, he's saying, just do your job and you'll do fine. Though.
What the heck do you think we're doing, Mr. Lazy Pants? I say as I'm a little ticked off that he's just sleeping on the job.
Alright, so, King Rhythm. Wait, is he... Oh, wait, I forgot they were still, Alright, there you are. Hey, King, are you and Evan ready to go?
Together, so we're gonna talk, you know.
We mute ourselves when we're talking to each other, sorry.
Oh, did you want... You guys want in?
Yeah, you guys can join if you want. I mean, we could use the backup.
I don't think we need him yet. Nah, okay. I got it.
Alright.
We'll say we took a while because we had to travel by flight on accident because we were knocked out after our drink. We'll say that.
Oh, yeah, alright. We'll say that. Alright, okay. So...
We were knocked out after our drinks and we're on our way now.
Yeah, so right now you guys are running at top speed trying to catch up to them, which happens during the battle. I'm
faster than Evan because I'm way in front of him.
Right now you two are basically neck and neck in almost like a race trying to get over to your team, and you guys make it just in time to see Jasper's character Felicia hit the goblin boss with an arrow.
Wait, they have to see the acrobatic moves.
What?
Is there a door I can bust down with my giant axe?
No, there's no building. It's just open plains.
And also...
that would have been cool, but okay.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get to destroy buildings and all sorts of stuff when you're in this campaign.
Can they also arrive just...
Showed up.
Alright.
Can they also arrive just in time to see my acrobatic move from off the tree?
Jasper, I literally just said that.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you because it kind of cut you out.
No worries. Alright, so I need both Evan and King to roll a d20, and I need you guys to add your dexterity modifiers and find out where you're placed in the order.
Sorry, I had to grab something.
Martin, we need to roll a d20, correct?
Yes, a d20. Then all you have to do is add your dexterity modifier.
Dexterity?
You know the plus number?
Yeah,
that's called an ability modifier. That's what you use to add to your rolls, depending on which one you use.
What was my roll?
Oh, and my character says for to Zeldin, yeah, you're right, about time.
He got a 10, I got a 5.
Okay.
With modifiers.
Well, alright, so now I have to re-roll for the goblin boss. I'm gonna have Jasper and Zolan re-roll their initiative.
Alright, that's a d20.
Yep.
Where did I find this? Oh, it's right here. God dang it.
I'm sorry. Hey, sorry, that was the wrong number. We were rolling... He rolled the wrong dice for me, I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries.
I got a 15.
I got a 14 with the dice, and plus 2, that's 16?
Yep, 16. Alright, so...
I got 15.
Alright, 16, we got 15. What about Evan?
Mine was correct either way.
Yeah, his was 10, mine was 16.
Okay, and Zolan, you're last. What do you roll?
16 plus 6, 22.
Oh god, yeah, you're gonna be attacking first. The goblin boss is going second. Then it's whoever got 16 after.
I got 15. Who got 16?
Alright, so King. All right, so it is gonna be
Yes.
give me a second. It's gonna be Evan, King, and then it's gonna be Jasper. All right. So
I didn't even add anything to it. I just rolled a 15 straight up. I
oh
didn't add
shoot!
anything else
Oh
to
shoot!
it.
Well, then that means you're actually ahead of them. So it's you, Zullen, Goblin Boss, and then it's gonna be Evan and King.
But didn't I already go? So then it would be whoever's
Well,
after me. So
the reason why is that you
Zullen.
guys are repositioning. Now that he sees 2 more people showing up, he had to get himself repositioned.
Oh, okay. So I get to attack again, right?
Well, first it's Zullen. So Zullen, you get to make your move first.
Yes,
And then
I'm going to stab at the Goblin Boss with my rapier.
All right, roll.
15. Probably not gonna hit.
Nope, it does not hit, but not bad. You got close. He just manages to barely dodge you in this case. So it is now. Wait, hang on. Do you have anything else?
Yes, I get a +2 to it, so it's a 17 instead.
Oh yeah, you got it. You got a hit.
Alright. So then it's gonna be.
Oh my lord!
Alright, going to. And then I'm going
Sorry,
to be using one of my one of my bardic inspirations.
All right.
So it's gonna be another D8. So 2D8. It's gonna be 16 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to be adding 8 to my armor class for the rest of the turn.
All right. So basically, right now he definitely took a slash, and he's pretty pissed. All right.
Can my character say, "Oh, stop your belly aching"?
All right.
Dealt with worse, probably.
Actually, Jasper, it's your character's turn.
Okay, my character says, "Oh, stop your belly aching. You've dealt with worse, probably."
And you
then I
basically
start
pissed
my
him off.
Hold on. I'm not done. My character then afterwards shoots him with another arrow.
Roll.
Do I have a spell like I can
No.
shoot a bunch of arrows at once or something?
No, you do not. You're not that powerful yet.
Darn. Well, I say that as I'm shooting an arrow at him. So I roll a d20.
Yep, D20 to see if it hits.
All right, and I got it at 20.
All right, so that's gonna be a crit. So that means you get to roll 2d8.
2d8. That's this dice. All right. Here's one roll. That's a 2, and another roll. That's an 8.
All right, so
All
10
right.
damage. Yeah, so 2 arrows hit him, and that pretty much, yeah, he's not happy about this. So he's pretty much ready to go charging right now. So he already did a good amount of damage to Zullen, but this time he's aiming directly at you. So you better be ready.
I kind of already figured that, and I'm basically ready to dodge.
Nat 20.
Oh shit.
All right. That's
This-
4d6. Oh god, you're gonna take a hit.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I then try to bear and withstand it.
Ooh, 22 damage.
Ugh. I'll take it.
You're at
I'll
14.
take
You're
a
at 14 health right now.
Do I have anything in my pouch that I could take to heal myself with, or no?
Nope.
Great.
All right. So, King, if you're there, it is your turn. I'm sorry, you and Evan's turn. So, Evan, you're first.
Yep. Okay. Let me pull out the dice.
Yep.
What are we rolling?
You need to roll a dexterity. Well, it depends on the weapon. If you're using like a simple weapon, club or something, or
What dice?
oh, a d20.
What dice?
D20.
D20. Okay. I strike with one sword, and I have
I used my axe, so that's all I have.
I got 19.
All right, so
One sword and I had 19.
all right,
Do
roll.
I still have my fire pellets? My tiny fire pellets that I throw? Like those smoke bombs on camera?
Oh shoot, I don't think you bought them yet. But don't worry. Don't worry about it for right now. You have to roll 3 times, Evan.
I strike with my axe.
Hold on, King. First it's Evan, then you. But yeah,
What?
first it's Evan, then it's King. Evan, you have to roll
What'd you
3
say?
times. Evan, you have to roll 3 times.
9 plus 2, 7. 9 plus 2, 11.
All right, so one of the swings hits, but out of the 3 sword style you use, 2 of them miss. And since you,
I said I only use 1 sword to strike.
oh, you want to only use 1
this
sword?
turn.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
yes, the first one hits then.
All right.
How much DPS and
Give me a second. I'm looking at his character sheet to find out the damage. He needs a D10. If it lands on a 0,
son of a-
also if it lands on a 0, need to roll a D10.
so he needs
So reroll a d10. Got it.
Yeah, because
I got
if
4.
you got 4, all right. So that does 4 damage. It is now King Rhythm's turn.
All right, King Rhythm, you got this.
What am I rolling?
You are rolling a
What am I
D20.
rolling for my great axe?
You need to roll a D20. You use your strength modifier in order to get the hit. So I need to grab your character sheet and find
so
out.
I'm rolling a D20 roll, right?
Yep, a D20, and then you add your strength modifier, which is +3.
Okay.
All right.
15.
15
15.
+3. Yep, that definitely hits. All right, and according to this, a great axe uses a D12.
Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage.
Okay. Going for D12 in 3, 2, 1. I got a 5.
Does 5 damage. You guys are definitely doing something to him, but he's still tanking your hits right now. All right, so Zalin, it is your turn.
Dallin, remember, my character has been attacked as now having 14 HP left. So she's on the ground, clutching her scars. I'm not liking how this is going for her.
I'm going to.
Sorry.
I'm going to shout to everyone. You know, the enemy's weakened. We will strike them now. I'm going to cast Aid. So every ally gets +5 temporary hit points.
All right.
Or 8.
I just put in the temporary hit points.
Okay. Wait, doesn't my character have something else from your character's ability?
A bardic inspiration. So if you roll your attack and you miss, but it's like barely, you can roll an extra d8 to add that number onto your roll.
All right.
Okay.
Pick it up.
I remember that.
All right. So, is that all you're gonna do, or are you gonna try to attack or something?
Yeah, that takes an action. I don't have anything else I can do.
All right.
Sure.
Jasper, it is your turn.
I then have my character get up, wincing in pain, but she can still fight. She drops her bow onto the ground and then just brandishes her claws,
I'm responding to him now.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
charging at
There
the
is
goblin
2 more
boss
upstairs if you want it.
Okay.
with rage and anger,
Mhm.
and goes for a slash.
With the
to
long
his
sword?
face and neck.
With the long sword
No,
or the
with her
claws?
claws.
All right, then roll
With her claws.
Actually, technically, you're not a monk, so that means you use strength. So roll for strength, which is a d20.
Okay, what? All right, D20 it up. Oh crap! I rolled the wrong. That was the right dice. Yeah, I rolled a 19.
19
Plus, how
plus
much is
5.
How much is my strength?
That's plus 5, so that means you're at 24. So yes, that definitely hits. Now you have to roll a d4.
All right, D4 and it up. Oh wait a minute. I don't know. Hold on. And isn't that the triangle pyramid looking thing?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, it landed face down on a 2, 1, and 4.
What's the number on the top?
The number at the top is 4.
All right, so he takes 4 damage. Yeah, he definitely felt that scratch on his back, so that hurts. All right, now it is his turn, and since both Abaddon and Belith are both right next to each other, he's gonna charge after them.
As he
never
moves
mind.
away, don't we get attacks of opportunity on him?
What?
He's running away from us, so doesn't me and Jasper get attacks of opportunity?
Depends on your class. I don't think that Jasper has that though.
You might want to take a look at that.
I'll double check
See
though.
if I do or not.
Hey, we do a dodge roll to see if we can dodge his attack.
Actually, you just have to let me know what. Hold on, I have your character sheets here. If the number I roll exceeds your armor class, it counts as a hit.
Oh snap!
So, with that, but yeah, if you guys have opportunity to attack, then yeah, you can use it. But I don't see one for Jasper. What about you?
Dang it!
I'm pretty sure I do. Nate,
All right, go for it then.
just get the roll.
What's his? Oh yeah. Never mind.
It's not gonna hit. It's a 12.
Damn. All right, so here we go. He is right in front of you two. Let's see what he rolls. Oh, sweet Jesus.
I don't like the sound of this.
He just got a nat 20, but instead of doing double damage, I am only going to make sure that he hits both of you. So you're only going to take 1 hit from it.
Okay.
So he's basically just ramming them.
So you
Right.
each take at least 2d6. I will roll the total, and I will cut that number in half for both of you.
So basically he's ramming him with his head, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
I just rolled 4 6s. So that's 12 damage each to both of them.
I demand you to re-roll that. I'm just
I'll
gonna say
say
that was
26
a
for... You're down to 26, Abaddon, and as for our barbarian friend, he's down to 32.
I still have 14.
Is my armor that low?
No, it's more like he got a nat 20 and did critical, but I decided to make sure to only give you guys half. Half of the total damage that was allotted, so you're good.
So it'd be basically like he
Basically, nat
he was
20s
going for
equal...
critical, but he kind of tripped.
Yeah, basically,
Still
instead
did-
of doing
still did
double
critical.
damage to one of you, he the swing actually hits you both, and you both take half the damage that you would have taken.
Yeah. So
But yeah, when it comes down to... but yeah, you guys took a decent hit. So... Alright, so...
and,
It is now Zullen's turn.
all right.
Wait,
so
actually,
let's
wait.
switch
No.
to-
Sorry. It's Evan's turn, sorry.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Evan?
I'll put out.
Well, right now you both
What dice am I rolling?
you're rolling a d20 and you need to roll for a strength check,
Strength check.
Alright.
which is plus 3.
I got a 16.
16?
Wait, plus 3?
Yeah.
Wait, plus 3?
Yeah, 16 plus 3
Plus 3?
equals
Oh, okay.
19, so you hit.
Okay.
Alright.
Good.
First of all, are you attacking with more than one sword? Remember, you are a 3 sword style warrior out there.
Yes, I am. I'm using all 3 of my swords.
Alright, so that means Dual Wielder is activated along with extra attack, which in this case works as that type of thing. So here we go. I need you to roll 2 more times to see if those swords hit.
11
Plus 3, that's 14.
and 4.
Oh,
Okay.
alright, so 2 of them miss, but the first one hits right on the mark. Now you just need to roll a d10.
Please get into that 10. Please put him out of his misery.
He got a 10. He
Got-
got a 10.
Alright,
Yeah.
that definitely hit him hard. You guys managed to slash him right in the legs. He is definitely feeling the pain from that one.
Wait, both of us? I didn't even roll yet.
No, I'm talking to him. I said he struck him in the legs.
Okay, I'm ready for mine.
Alright, it is all you, man. It is your turn
There you
with
go.
you have a great axe, so you need a strength modifier boost. But other than that, though, just a d20.
I'm looking at him and saying, finish
I'm
him
rolling
off.
your P20, sir.
Yeah, you just need a d20 to see if you hit. Then you do the damage with a d12.
Ooh.
Alright, D20, 3, 2, 1. 18.
Ooh.
18 plus 3, 21. You immediately hit him. All right, so roll a d12.
Alright, D12 it up. Yeah, do
Well,
it. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Do it. Kill him.
Okay. I'm hitting this.
Kill him. I'm sorry.
Well,
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Hold on. We have a technical issue. Give us a second.
oh, no worries, no worries.
Stand by.
Not pressing.
This is getting pretty fun so far. And it's our initiation test.
I got a 12 and a D12.
Oh, that hurt.
I got a 12.
That axe dug right into his freaking chest. He is pissed and pushes you off, tossing your great axe right at you. But don't worry, he misses. He's definitely feeling it.
I clap.
Yeah.
What'd you say? You kind of broke up a little bit there.
I said, what is damage?
Well, I can't tell you his health points, but I can tell you he's getting there. He's getting close.
I'm clapping.
Can we how much he originally had from the very beginning?
No.
What? The DM's not allowed to tell you that.
Yeah, the DM can't tell you that.
Alright, I just wanted to see if I can find a loophole.
Well, right now... Oh, yeah, right. I'm not letting you guys try to exploit the loopholes unless there's actually a legitimate reason.
Look, I tried, okay?
But yeah, right now, he's basically barely alive. One good hit will be enough to kill him.
Half zombie. He's basically half zombie right now.
Alright, Zullen?
Keep those out. We're going to use the bludgeon.
I'm going to cast heat metal on his weapon.
Trying to see if we get along.
Ooh, heat metal. Ooh, that's gonna melt his weapon.
All right, so. All right, so you heat metal.
Yep.
All right, so
What'd
what?
you say?
Hold on. So right now, so basically right now, you're saying that you're using heat metal on his weapon.
Yes.
All right.
Because of Goblin's boss's weapon.
Yep. And because of the.
Cool.
All right, so he suddenly sees his sword suddenly start melting. It's a pretty crudely made weapon, all things considered. He tosses the handle aside. He is now enraged, and he wants to literally charge at something. But, however, finally, Zoldan decides to speak up and say, "Oh my lord, you dumbass goblin, will you die already?" Goblin literally stares at him, walks right towards him, and just as soon as he was about to punch him, he suddenly started backing off.
What?
Yeah, he just suddenly backs off and decides to aim at you guys. Though he's shaking. He is shaking and quivering in his boots right now.
Oh shit.
I think if someone attacks him, he should have disadvantage.
Oh, he's gonna have disadvantage no matter what he does now.
Yeah.
The intimidation he just laid on him was so bad, he is basically afraid of going anywhere near him. And since you guys have him cornered, he has to be near him.
So he's afraid to go anywhere near the goblin boss?
No, the goblin boss going anywhere near Zoldan.
Oh, okay.
And and Goblin Boss has disadvantage.
Okay, I can intimidate the Goblin Boss. Maybe? No, I'm not gonna spare his life. Okay, never mind.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so, Zolan, it is your turn.
Alright, Zolan.
What?
Wait, my turn already went. He already went, it's my turn.
Oh, alright, then it's, Jasper, it's your turn then.
I then take advantage of this, him being scared stiff with, Zoldan, and charge at, do I have any spells at all right now?
Yes, you do. You have at least one spell. Give me so you have a few spells, actually. Let me just look. Let's see, you have Sword Burst, which you could do, if you hit, it will allow you to do 2d6 damage. Or you can do Witch's Bolt, which is lightning damage, and it's a 1d12.
Okay, which would do a lot more damage?
Well, one of them is just like energy swords, the other one is electricity.
Okay, and I have the perfect reaction that she's gonna be doing as she does this. She decides to do something different, and she does the sword bursts.
Yep, that's a cantrip, so you activate it, and now several swords appear around you, spinning like a blade. Spinning like a saw blade.
Okay, I basically stop it right there, and I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? And then she smiles and does it again, and it's spinning like a saw blade, so
you got to charge?
I'm gonna charge it this time and be like,
alright.
Take this!
Roll a D20.
D20 coming up. I got a 19.
Alright, so then goes with your intelligence modifier. That is... Wait, what'd you get?
I got a 19.
19 plus 4, 23. Yep, that got it. Alright, so roll 2d6.
Alright, d6, that's a normal dice.
Yep.
Alright. I got a 6 and a 4.
Yep, that pretty much put him on his knees. He is basically on his last legs right now. He is.
And then, can I also try to do an intimidation to him? Seeing as he's afraid of...
He's already in a really bad state right now.
I'm going to try to see if this intimidation will cause him to actually do self-harm to himself.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm just trying to get creative, okay?
Alright, just roll for intimidation. Which according to you is your charisma modifier, which is a +4.
Okay.
So roll a d20. Yeah, roll a d20, and we'll add the modifier.
18.
Yeah, with the disadvantage he has right now for the save, yeah, he is basically terrified of all of you, and he decides to literally slit his own throat.
I then, grabbing my bow afterwards, putting it on my back, I walk back to the group, still injured, but with a big smile on my face. And I say to the entire team, I think we're all going to get along really well.
Of course,
Yes?
Hey, can I ask something?
Sure.
Hey Retro, who has the most high intimidation factor?
Let me see. Well, right now, let me see. With just the charisma modifier, Jasper only has 4 for his.
I also have 4.
Intimidation for hold on, let me look. I need to zoom in on this one. For Belith Keen is +4. And Abaddon Marbus +7.
Wow.
So he has the highest intimidation that.
Pretty much, yeah. He literally, his intimidation is far superior.
Okay.
He could just stand in front of a person and they'd be scared.
Well, if he rolls well. Alright, so Zaldin gets up and actually smiles. Nice job, guys. You actually lived through that experience. Well done. Alright, we'll head back over to the guild hall. I'll tell them to use the past, and you'll be ready to go.
I then, say, wait a minute, I asked if, well, I'm gonna actually do this. Hold on a minute. Do you have, like, a spell that you could use, or somebody give me a little bit of help here? Look at me right now.
I'm going to walk up to Felicia, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. Zaldin's, hold on.
Let me do it in my voice. We not use magic. We know how to.
Hold on.
We only have bad.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, dude. First of all, Zaldin puts up his hand and says this. Don't worry about the healing. I have a friend that will be able to heal you right up. She's one of the best healers you could ever find, and she used to be a paladin. Well, technically she still is, but not with her job.
Hey, wait, can my character know this person?
No, you do not. But everyone knows who she is, except for, mainly those who are basically part of the church.
Oh, well then my character doesn't know her.
Yeah.
Up here.
Alright, so, basically right now, all 4 of your characters eventually head back over to the guild hall.
Do we get a full rest, or...
Actually, of course, you're still going to get your rest, of course, after the fight. However, there is someone who actually does eventually show up. There's a couple that there's actually 2 people heading right towards you. One of them looks like a tiefling bard who's wielding a guitar, and the other looks like they literally just came from I guess in our real world terms, the Vatican.
Do they mean us any harm.
No, they're
Or
very
are
nice
they
people. They
smiling?
basically
What
retired. They're basically retired
Okay.
from their work.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys meet two particular characters in this case. The people you meet, give me a second,
One of them named Katara.
no,
Katara.
no,
Get it? Katara.
nope, no. Zyxis and Spiria. Alright, guys,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
thank you.
I'll
There's
be good.
Zyxis
I'll be good.
and Spiria, and the other one is Vila Darlum, a tiefling and a fallen Ozamar.
Interesting. I don't know any of them.
Basically, Zyxis and Spiria, if I'm going to go for his description of his past, was of course a war hero, and he uses music to help heal many warriors across his time. And it just so happens that he basically has been traveling around the world playing his music for people.
That could be useful for Felicia right about now.
There was one time where he held a concert on the largest island on the planet, holding up to 100 million people in attendance.
Oh my god.
The money was, of course, used for charity, as he always does.
That is awesome.
And of course,
I'm already falling in love with this character.
one of his biggest feats, however, was being able to use a psychic scream so loud that it could be heard around the world. That
And my character's
sadly he doesn't.
character, oh, sorry. Go good.
Sorry. Sadly though, he did retire from his particular position and no longer works as an adventurer. But he does visit the Adventurers Guild on occasion.
All right. Can my character fall in love with him?
Well, he has a lot of fans. I wouldn't say
Because
why
of
not.
his-
I don't think he really
because of his
cares.
reputation?
Alright.
Okay.
Next, of course, is Vila Darlum, the fallen Ozamar paladin. In this particular case, she actually is known as the very first female pope and led churches across the world in her career. She, of course, fought in the Great Demonic Angelic War. That was the war that happened 10 years ago. And with her overwhelming strength and magic.
Hey,
I want to seduce her. What's my rule?
Can I pause real quick? Can we pause real quick?
Hold on for a moment.
Can I seduce?
Hold on.
I seduced?
First of all, she does this for you guys. You look like you're hurt. Here, let me heal you. She uses, of course, her particular power known as Lay on Hands mixed with Healing Hands. This restores all of your HP back to normal.
I then look at her and say, "Thank you, hon. Thank you so much." And I show so much kindness that it almost feels like a motherly touch.
That's kind of what she is at this point. However, so what were you gonna say, King?
Seduce check. I want to seduce her.
Oh my
Really? Alright, fine, go for it. I would say that one is persuasion, so I suggest you use your charisma.
Charisma?
Yep, because he has no bonus modifiers for that one, so it's just his charisma.
Okay, which one am I rolling?
D20 plus 1.
D20 plus 1.
21.
19. 19, so I basically
Total
got
20.
Nat 20 with that plus 1.
Total 20.
Nat 20.
No, that's total 20. Not 20 is if you roll the 20 itself.
20.
Okay, well, I got a full 20, whatever that means.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna roll for her and see. No, not even close. She got a nat 20. You did not do anything to her.
Damn it!
But But she would still treat him like
Oh yeah, of course.
Right? But
Of course, she'll treat anybody with kindness. That's just who she is.
But she basically feels touched that she thinks that way, right?
Basically, she is very honored to think that you guys consider her like a mother figure. At this point,
I acted like a mother figure.
Basically.
Oh yeah, and how much longer?
Let me see. Well, right now, you guys are about to head over to the desk to let the attendant know that you guys are done with your mission. And don't worry, Zoldan's already told you guys did a great job. But then you notice that the two of them head straight over to where Zoldan is.
Uh-oh.
This team or someone else too?
No, just Vila and Zyxis. Those two, the two that helped heal you guys.
Okay, continue.
Alright, basically at this point they are literally walking towards him. And you notice that actually, you guys aren't going to believe this. You notice that all of a sudden she's covering her ears. So
do the same thing.
Yeah, you better do the same thing. He's about to unleash a psychic scream on him.
I'm glad I brought my plugs.
I then instead of putting instead of covering my ears, I put on some soundproof headphones.
Yeah, basically right now
I brought earphones for me and him. That's the case.
Good.
I have a little special thing.
Yeah, at this point, as soon as they notice her, everyone's like, take cover! Everyone immediately gets in the cover, covers their ears.
Is he going to be deaf?
Well, right now, that Zoldan is going to actually take the full brunt, and yes, Zyxis just got a nat 20, so instead of 14d6, it's 28d6.
Oh my god. I feel sorry for Zoldan, but then again, I do not. My character is just watching and pretending that she was at a concert and just clapping. Because she still is wishing vengeance on Zoldan.
There it is, finally. It
So
works!
Hey, I have a question.
Oh no!
If I did hit the nat 20, would I seduce her? If I did.
No.
Damn. Wouldn't even matter.
No, it wouldn't, but yeah. Let's just say Zoldan just took a grand total of 120 damage from the psychic scream.
Oh my god.
He's down to 100. He's only down to 14.
Hey, now he knows how it feels to be down to 14 HP. I should know. My character was.
And you want to know this? You want to know the sad thing?
What?
This is his usual wake-up call from them.
Oh my gosh. But is it ever this powerful, though?
Not in this case, no. This was extra powerful today. Because remember, he got a nat 20. That's 28d6 right now that he had to use in order to just absolutely waste him. Trust me, if that would have gotten over, that would have killed him.
My character then stops her clapping, and after the scream was over, I go up to the, what was his name again?
Which one?
The one who did the scream.
Oh, Zyxis.
I go up to Zyxis and, say, okay, that's enough. That's enough. I tried to be all nice and everything, and because...
No, he turns around and says, oh, don't worry. This is his usual wake-up call.
then I say to him, it seems a little bit more powerful today. Did you drink some ale or something to make it more powerful or something?
Oh, no.
More amplified?
Oh, trust me. This is just me on my normal day. Yo, wake up, jackass! Oh, what the hell hit me? Oh, wait, it's you. No wonder, is it? No wonder. Sound like a banshee screaming instead of a good damn music.
I take off my headphones and say, maybe you should spend a little bit more time not sleeping on the job and more time awake. Then you would realize what hit you.
No, he usually does this to me every single time.
Well, maybe he wouldn't if you actually were awake.
Then, of course, right afterwards, Vila decides to heal him of his injuries.
I don't do anything. I don't look at him any different. I just stand by beside Zactor or whatever his name is.
You really should try to hold back, though. Considering that was honestly the loudest thing I've heard up to this point, well, aside from that last scream, I have to say it was pretty decent. So, and of course,
I say to both of them, that would have probably killed me if I didn't have these headphones on.
Zaldin turns to you and says, yeah, your head would have exploded if that was the case. Or you would have been possibly erased from existence just from being up close to it.
I then smile and say, thanks for that information. And I clutch onto the headphones, kind of intimidated and thankful for my headphones.
Yep. Eventually, you then suddenly see a few other people show up. You see a hill dwarf druid named Oscar Ungart, who shows up immediately.
Ungart!
Seriously, what in the world's wrong with you? You could have disturbed the trees! All three of them look at him like wondering, why do they even care?
Why do they care about trees?
Well, he is a
My
druid.
character does not say that. But then I realize he's a druid, and then I'm like, okay. I say that to myself.
Yep, then we have Shamil Turin, the famous wizard sage. She arrives and she's also a rock gnome. She, of course, backslaps him upside the head, saying that he should really watch his tongue. Considering that right now we don't need him getting pissed off at every little thing. Then you see Raldon show up.
Okay.
Raldon, drunk as usual, walks right on in and tries to sock Zaldin in the face. Using his drunken style. Well, sadly, he takes... Hold on, I gotta roll for... Sweet God. Okay, that just... Wow.
I can so imagine him just going like stumbling in like... And she spins around in his drunken style and just hits him with his fist all upside down and all that stuff. That's so... Oh my God.
He takes 34 damage.
Oh God.
Yet he just... Well, of course, Vila still heals him because, well, she really doesn't like people getting hurt, so yeah.
I would expect her to be like, okay, that's enough. And if she doesn't say that, my character actually does. But
so you notice that...
Not in a rude way, but more in a motherly way.
Oh yeah, I know. But yeah, basically right now, these 6 people are here. However, you then, of course, hear a young elf literally walking through the door stating, "Would you please stop screaming at my husband?" Yep, a ranger, a high elf ranger, level 20, named Enna Amakir, eventually shows up. Literally slapping Zykes is so hard, he actually has his head buried into the floorboards.
Oh my gosh.
And remember, she's a ranger.
Well, if she's a ranger, I'm going to want to take some ranger classes from her and increase my rangerness. seeing as I have a bow and arrow too. But that's gonna come down later in the thing.
All of a sudden,
just look at her.
All of a sudden, the psychic screen finally hits him, and instead of taking damage, he suddenly goes deaf. She literally touched his shoulder saying, "Are you okay, hon?" And he's like, "What?"
Wait, I thought that was already over.
No, it's some reason. Remember, he's different from most other beings, so psychic damage affects him differently. As a result, the usual side effects usually hit him afterwards.
Oh, okay.
So at this point, he is like, "What?" And then finally, she slaps him so hard, knocks him clean out, and literally gets his hearing back. She literally grabs her husband.
Somebody who was already deaf.
Yep. She grabs her husband, immediately apologizes for all the inconvenience that her and her group had caused. No joke. And she immediately asks the group to, of course, leave with her so that they don't disturb any more adventurers and that they can finally get some sleep without breaking every single window in the entire city.
Okay.
Which, yeah, Zyxis literally just did that, just to wake him up.
Well, can my character go over to the level 20 ranger and ask to talk to her?
Sure, but she's still holding on to her husband right now.
That's alright. Hey, ma'am?
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a little bit, please?
Yes?
You're a ranger, right?
Yes?
Can you teach me your ways so that I can become better with this bow and arrow, this long bow that I have?
With enough practice, anybody can be a good warrior, but you're an Eldritch Knight. Doesn't necessarily help out in this case, but maybe if you level up enough, maybe I'll help you out with it. She eventually whistles, calls her owlbear, she tosses him right on top of the beast, she gets on, and they both ride off.
I stand by, waving, saying thank you for your words of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And then walk back in.
As soon as you walk back in, you notice that everyone's talking about those guys.
I then sit at a table. If any of my teammates are actually sitting at the table, at a table, I sit with them, and I go into a daydream state because I'm just imagining how I would look with me actually learning better control over my bow and arrow status, and still being able to use that along with my long sword and my claws even better than I am now.
All right. So, that leaves, of course, what do you guys want to do for the rest of the day?
Well,
what?
Go to my room and have a trance.
Wait, what?
Long rest.
Long rest?
I'll go to my room and trance.
All right, so you're gonna have a long.
Yeah.
All right, so that's equivalent to a long rest. All right. What about King and Evan? Are you guys there?
Hello?
I think they went out to go get something. I think.
Well,
No, sorry, we didn't hear you.
Oh,
I'm
no worries.
concerned with something else.
No worries. Basically, we were wondering what you're gonna do for the rest of the day, since right now the guild hall is closed for the time being.
Is there like somewhere
We go eat. We go to the pub.
Yep.
Can we go eat?
Oh
We
yeah.
go to the pub to go.
Oh
get
yeah. There's
We go to the pub to get food, drinks, and women.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
a woman.
He does that. I just eat.
Yeah. Basically, there's a good amount of pubs, shops. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do.
Well, my character, seeing as there's nobody sitting at the table, I basically go off to try to actually train myself. Seeing as I have never trained before, and this is my first time ever being on a quest, and I saw how exciting it was and dangerous.
All right.
I never ever wanted to be able to do what I missed that horribly ever again. So I tried to train up mainly my monk skills and my bow skills.
All right.
As I'm already good with that longsword.
All right. Sorry, I had to get my charger.
All right.
Okay, so with that said, you go off and train. King Rhythm and King Rhythm's character Belith and Abaddon, Evan's character, are now heading straight over to the nearest pub where they can literally drink and eat their merry way.
Can my character pass them as she goes to train?
What?
Can my character pass them as she goes to train?
Yeah, you could just walk past them.
Alright. I then say, don't have too much fun, boys.
Alright, so...
And then I keep walking.
Alright, so with that happening, we'll just say that she continues training. He's in a trance. King, you and Evan, it is basically it's your part of the story right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so you guys arrive at one of the local pubs in the area. Pretty bustling, having a good time. You also notice those 7 heroes literally just sitting there, just having a good time, having a drink, and just reminiscing of the old days.
Have to go up to them as a requirement.
No. They're just background characters right now.
Drink and eat, and he gets bitches all night.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so you guys can continue, but just if it comes down to my side of the story, since I'm training, because I'm not doing training against dummies, I'm doing it against another Dragonborn or something. Okay.
Okay.
Make it interesting.
All right. So while she's training with, so while she's training with regular Dragonborn, and our friend here, Zullen, is in a trance, you guys are basically having your fun and having your merry way. However, you then overhear a conversation that is going on in the pub, wondering why the 7 of them are there. Because they should be doing their other jobs.
Intelligence check. See if I even want to think about it.
You really want to do an intelligence check for that? That's more like investigation. If you want to or not. You just choose. Do you want to find out what's going on or no?
Is it important to the story to do that?
For these 7 characters, it might be.
Okay.
I said it might. The story can go in an entirely different direction if you decide to go a different route.
Okay. I nudge Evan with my shoulder and I say, hey, you wonder why they're over there? Are they supposed to be guarding something?
I say, if you want to spend your day investigating, go ahead and do it.
I walk over to the event, the 7, and ask them, hey, how y'all doing?
Doing much better considering I can hear now.
Good. Hey, what are y'all doing here of all places? I mean, y'all the 7 heroes, y'all can find much better places than here. Curious. Really.
You wouldn't believe it, but this is actually the same bar where we all met. Hard to believe that it was... Hard to believe that it was, for lack of a better word, an interesting time. Interesting time.
Weren't you supposed to be doing something, though? I could have sworn you were for this.
Well, we usually hang out whenever we get a chance. Though at least it's better than the first time. Okay, the one time that I first met you, and you had to be drunk on that day, man. Seriously.
Oh, sorry, am I supposed to do my voice? Am I supposed to do my voice for this?
If you want to, you don't have to.
Okay, whatever. So, what did I just do? So, were you guys part of like the guild when y'all first met too, or was it like a different sort of thing?
Alright. Let me tell you from my perspective, okay? I had just arrived at the bar, just drinking, having a good time. All of a sudden, Ralden here shows up out of nowhere and he says, hey, give me all the damn booze you can give. Seriously, I was thinking to myself, this guy's gonna drink himself under the table. So I decided to challenge him to a one-on-one drinking contest.
So that's why you try to get in the middle of me and my brother's thing. Curious.
Yeah. In my particular case, yeah, but that's when he got the whole...
Just stuff we do with each other.
Yeah, but in his case, he takes it to an extreme. What, just because I have one drinking contest with you, and all of a sudden you won't do it with me anymore? If I remember correctly, you got so drunk, you punched me so hard, you launched me all the way to the other side of the country.
Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, when I get drunk, my rage kind of boosts. But it's more of a
Alright, I'm back.
than anything, so don't take it personally. Sorry.
Nah, trust me, kid. You're fine. You're a nice drunk compared to this guy. Soon as you give him any alcohol, he starts going drunken master style on all of us. It's the reason why we try so hard to make sure he reduces the amount of alcohol he has.
I don't remember what I did after the drink. All I remember is I took a sip, and after that, nothing. I don't remember shit.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Basically, King and Evan are just talking to the group of heroes.
No,
Oh, okay.
Evan's still at the bar. I'm the only
Evan?
one over there.
Okay. Well, let's just say...
He's still trying to get some beats.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you straight up.
They got 3 of the bitches around me.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Never, and I repeat, never, take my alcohol away from me. Because Zalden here found out the hard way. Aforementioned punch.
I wasn't planning on it, but okay. Good to hear, I guess.
Luckily enough, of course, Vila literally smacks him upside the head, knocks him out, so he doesn't try to keep drinking anymore. Sorry, he's a little nasty when he's drunk. But again, he is an effective fighter since his style of fighting is drunken master style.
It's fine. I understand drunk more than anyone.
Yeah, but he takes it to a whole new level of crazy.
My father was more of a drunk than you understand.
Well, he takes it to a whole other level.
But my dad was a fun drunk. Thank God he wasn't abusive.
Yeah, thank God. The only time of abuse that you will ever see Ralden go through is literally beating the shit out of his opponents.
No, my dad beat the shit out of me, but it was more training than anything.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember...
Some of the fond memories with my father was sparring.
I actually remember one time he actually got challenged by someone. I believe it was some sort of devil creature that showed up in the city. Punched him so hard he literally turned him into red mist.
Oh my god.
Hey, what was that? Do you guys remember the devil's name?
Ah, God. I don't even remember anymore. That was years ago, man. Wait a minute.
Weird, because my friend's dad came to this village a while ago too, so I was just curious. Maybe that was him, I don't know.
Hold on, what's your friend's last name?
Mabar,
Marbus?
I want to say it first.
Marbus.
Marbus, yeah, his last name is Marbus.
Wait. He's a Marbus? Are you serious?
Yeah, we grew up together, kind of friends. He lives in the same village as my family, so we just kind of, we were kind of just there for each other, you know?
Wait, what's going on? You
Oh,
know him as General Marbus. Wait, what? That kid's the son of a samurai general. What the hell?
yeah, the guy I told you that's drinking over there, that's the son of the man you're talking about.
Oh, so that's why I recognized his name. Yeah, I heard about him going a Ronin. Didn't necessarily...
Yeah, he had a...
Definitely
Under
different.
my better judgment, he became a Ronin.
Not a bad
I
idea.
told him, I know it's not a bad idea, but he wasn't really good when it came to some other versions of not sword fighting. Like, he sucks with a bow, I'll tell you.
Well, hey, it's gotta be something. But hey,
He's right with swords. I will not doubt him. He has beaten me multiple times in sword dueling.
what about you? What's your...
Axe,
What about you? What's your name?
Belleth. Call me Belleth.
Belleth, huh?
BK for short, because my last name is Keen.
Wait.
King.
Wait.
If
Keen?
Sorry.
Keen, yeah. My dad is general.
Did you have a human mother?
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah, I remember seeing her on our way here.
Really? I haven't seen her in a while.
Considering she was enslaved,
I
yeah.
had to go fight something. I don't remember what.
She was enslaved.
Oh.
Get down.
I was wondering why they hadn't come back in a while. I just chalked it up to them going, you know what, on the battlefield again. So.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was conceived, but it
Huh.
was.
Interesting. That's actually how I had kids.
Yeah. When it comes to how they frat, me and Evan,
Abaddon?
Abaddon.
Trust me, I get it. But yeah, if you want to know, more,
Wait,
if you
go
want,
back. You said she was what?
oh yeah, right. There's actually a quest for her I posted up there, so that people will maybe try to help out, since your mother and a whole bunch of other humans were enslaved. Sadly, I'm not allowed to do any missions anymore since I am officially retired, and I've already have more than enough money.
You wouldn't happen to have any flammable gas on you, would you?
Flammable gas? Why?
Let's just say that camp will be there in the morning where she got flamed. Oh yeah, can I have a bit of intel to where that camp is? You mind, please? Because I got some killing to do. Thanks for letting me know.
Well, first of all, don't worry about it. And second, if you want more details, you gotta go over to the quest is posted there, so you should be able to find out more information on it.
Can I ask a question real quick? I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. You guys are doing so well. Can there also be like a quest to, I guess, about my character's parents too, or something like that? Because weren't they also enslaved?
If you would have been inside the bar, then yeah, you could have gotten something from that.
Well, I would need to have them.
What?
Huh?
I'm still talking to the adventurers. I didn't finish.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just asking a question real quick, and then I'll be right out of here.
So
right,
yeah,
thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
All right, yeah.
All right. Don't worry about the enslaving thing. Sometimes my dad likes to do as a kink thing, but don't worry. She's usually fine. She handles herself pretty well.
Well,
it's more of a kink thing. Trust me. It's weird. I know. It's weird. I know.
yeah, but if it was any other group, I wouldn't worry. But
Oh yeah. What is the group that has my mother?
apparently, there's some part of some evil cult.
You wouldn't happen to caught the name of the cult, would you? Because I might know the cult, depending on what name they have. Or did you see the band chant the cult?
Let me see. I believe it's known as the Mummy Lord's Cult.
Yeah, it's definitely the kink thing. Okay. Thank you.
Look.
What the hell did he just say? Something about a kink? Huh. Yeah. His parents might be a little bit more messed up than I thought they were. Still, hard to believe that those two are here.
Exactly what I mean. You can walk out the door.
Alright.
You go,
Alright, of course,
I already know the cult, so I kind of already know where they are at this point.
actually, no.
That's it.
They're a moving cult. They're actually on the move
Okay.
to a nearby pyramid, so you need to find that first.
Okay, when I do a map on me of this surrounding area that I got from the Adventurers Hall, they were just giving them out. Right away.
That's true. It's a standard map for basically the area, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna...
Okay, I roll a perception check to see if I can find the pyramid.
Alright, roll.
What do we roll again?
D20.
What dice? I got a 6.
You don't find jack crap. You just see it as a regular map.
Until tomorrow to do our thing. Damn.
Alright. So
Well,
you're
at
gonna...
least
Oh.
We're not fun slaughtering them.
Oh yeah,
so
what about Evan? Evan's character.
what do you want to do?
He's still at the bar.
I go with my brother in arms to go get him.
Alright. So you guys head back over to the inn so you can get yourself some rest. The heroes eventually leave the pub or tavern or whatever and head out of the building.
I like to see one of the Avengers' name just like blank. They will remember that for the King thing, just like in the Telltale game.
Well, yeah, they're sadly gonna remember that.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna literally wonder what the hell is wrong with these kids.
I'm getting tired of heroes. I'm getting tired of bailing her out from her King stuff. A serious time.
Yeah, basically they're all thinking, oh great, where in the world do these kids learn this stuff nowadays?
Sadly. I have to have a talk with her at this point, because she's... There was one point... Oh yeah, I've made plenty of backstory.
Oh lord. Alright, so...
Did I have to have an action?
Pages,
Hold on,
and let's
yes.
just say I was awake for 3 weeks after.
Alright, so yeah, Jasper, your character is the only one awake right now.
Well, my character comes back from training so hard, and now I say to myself, this is going to pay off really... This is going to pay off so much. She has been training for a very long time that day, and is now completely exhausted.
Alright, so she's gonna go to sleep.
Basically, she is slugging in the door. She looks at the barkeep, and the barkeep can actually see that she's completely exhausted, and she was
Yeah, she
heading
basically
towards
just
her room.
heads to her room and goes to sleep. Alright.
Yep.
Alright.
But after saying goodnight to the barkeep.
Alright. Alright, so... Alright, so the night passes, it goes right into day. You guys head straight over to the guild hall, like, as usual. Eventually you find yourselves at the quest board. And yes, you do see a couple of quests based on slavery, both of them seeming to be interconnected.
So I'll take one, I basically will already be leading to the next one.
I take the rest of them for later on after, but
How many are there for sleep?
Well, for
Hold on.
the particular quest that he mentioned, there's 2 of them. One dealing with demi-human slaves, and the other one dealing with human slaves. Being transported over to a pyramid out in the desert.
we're going to be doing both together.
Oh, okay.
What about
We'll do the dead humans one first, and from there we'll go to the regular.
Alright, sounds good.
what about
gonna get that reference.
What about the one about my parents? Well,
You'll have to find out. Because those two quests are the only ones that are connected to them.
I then asked about, I asked my teammates that were actually over at the pub, yesterday. Yeah, you two. Yeah. I asked you two about, my parents. And I tell you about the Dragonborns and yada, 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 and what happened. And does this quest have anything to do with that?
No, we're basically just going to kill a bunch of slavers, and I have to give a stern talking to my mother. So, if you want to come and shoot things with your bow, you're more than welcome to. But it's mostly just murder. So,
I like murder. I have a new liking to murder.
Oh, okay. Well, I know by the camps that we see on the bounty posters, yeah, there are some hills nearby, so you can post up there if you want to. Up to you.
No, I think I'll stay close because I am an Eldritch Knight. I'm not a ranger, but
okay.
And I also want you to know my parents have been taken by some sort of slavers too.
Well,
so
if you want to come with us, come to the camp we're going to, come right ahead. If you find them, it's a bonus.
If I find them, I'm going to be happy and I'm going to take revenge.
Okay, well, that's up to you. Because we're actually about to leave in 15 minutes once we get our stuff in order. So,
all right, I do thank you for the information.
All right.
If you want to come, we'll be by the door in 15 minutes. We won't wait long. So,
alright, I'm already ready.
All right, so all right, guys.
Do you need more beers for the way, or?
No, I gather food and resources for the trip.
Okay. So
right.
yeah, we're never mind. We're good to go. So
all right, is everyone ready?
Yep, my character has potions on her. She made sure to buy them yesterday on the way back from her training. So
yeah, I got more of my fire pellets, so I'll be good.
All right, so Seagull, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Is Seagull coming with us? He didn't even ask. Or is he doing his own thing?
I actually don't know. Are you?
I'll tag along.
All right.
Seagull, are you going to come with the rest of us, or are you going to stay back and, like, I don't know, do other stuff? Because we're going to 2 slaver camps. One, I'm going to get, like, go give a talking to about my mother's kink, and Evan's just coming with the kill, and so is what's your name again, miss?
I am Felicia Nova, and I'm actually coming to go get my mom and my pop.
She's doing it for that reason. If you want to come and kill stuff, that's basically what we're doing. So, if you want to come
grocery shopping.
The more, the merrier.
Grocery shopping?
All right.
Like literal grocery shopping?
I mean, there are some markets on the way, so.
The supposed pyramid out in the desert.
We were doing the first one, the dead.
Yeah, that's basically where you have to go to. Because that's where the slaves are going to. Alright, so according to this, you guys are pretty much just on your way, as usual. And it's going to be like a few days trip at minimum. At most, maybe may take you at least a week or 2.
Are we walking or are we taking a horse and buggy?
Well, for right now, you're just walking for right now, but of course you are going to be in a nearby town anyway, so you might be able to buy a carriage if you want.
Or
wait a minute.
How much do you weigh?
Either that or my character is a dragonborn. She's basically a dragon. Can't she also fly?
If you have the spell fly, yes.
I would like to spell fly so that I can carry my allies.
Well, too bad you don't have it.
Well, I want it next time. I want it in the future. So
Alright.
I just need to know what level I have to be for it.
Hey, we're still up in town, right? We should get some horses.
Oh, you want? All right. So you do. All right. So you decide to go and get yourself a carriage. Well, a carriage usually costs about maybe 15 gold,
I help out with
Not
that.
just some horses.
including horses. That'll be up to 30.
Well, without the carriage, just the horses. How about that?
Why is someone on your team gonna pull it?
No,
What?
we'll just ride the
I'm
horses.
saying, like, just
Oh.
get the horses.
Just the horses? All right. So that's 15 easy.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just grab a few horses for us.
All right. So 5 gold for each horse, and there's 4 of you, so 20 total.
I can pay that. So I got y'all. So just make sure you take care of your horses. That's it.
All right.
All right. So
I have never ridden a horse before, but okay, I'll do it.
That's how me and him like.
all right.
Our father just threw us on some horses and said, "Try."
Okay, so you guys get on your horses and you ride. Because you guys did choose to get the horses, that cuts down your time to at least maybe 3 days at most. Maybe minimum a day and a half if you just keep riding.
My horse likes me. Yeah, my horse likes me and doesn't buck me off. Luckily.
All right,
For my
so
first time riding a horse.
here's a question. Are you guys going to go straight to there without stopping, or are you going to take breaks?
What's Siegel's character's name again?
Zolar.
Zolar. Zolar said you need to get some groceries, and there are some like vendors. We stop. It's up to him. We don't.
There are a few food stalls around the area, and there's some few small villages.
If we're gonna stop, it's up to him. Just putting that out there.
So
We
he's
don't have-
choosing when
yeah.
we stop or not.
Yeah.
So it's up to him now.
I mean, yeah, let's stop.
All right.
All right.
You guys stop at the very first village on the path towards the pyramid. This place
I
has a
decide-
local food shop as well as, of course, a local blacksmith.
Okay.
I can't even hear you right now, King. You are glitching out.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking out. You're breaking up.
I think we're breaking up a bit because
Yeah.
we just lagged out like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Leave the call and jump right back in.
Yeah, see if that
that'll
works.
help.
Is it just weird? Does it sound like something off like the Lego movie? You know how it says good to know?
What?
No, we're tired among ourselves. Sorry. Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Oh wait.
I
Your
said-
sounds better. Your sounds better.
Okay. I said he can buy food for himself and
Plus, we can
Felicia over here.
we can hunt.
Yeah, we can hunt, and he's a great cook. He can start a fire
Oh.
and get everything, so we're fine.
Felicia is
Yeah.
more
You
self-dependent.
can buy food for Felicia, but we're good. We're good with hunting.
All right.
In fact,
Felicia's-
there's actually a Boro. Come on, Bannon.
Yeah, Felicia's more self-dependent. She depends on herself sometimes. So she's going to be buying food for herself more of the time. But she will willingly accept other people buying her food or whatever else. But she's mainly just going to buy some ammo for her bow and buy a nail file so she can sharpen her claws.
All right.
When you stop, it takes us
Ooh.
about 15 minutes to hunt the boar. Just quick thing I should say.
Okay.
Okay.
We hunt the boar, and do you want to keep the feet? I mean, we can use them as like a thing to put it on as we cook it. We don't have to keep the feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Does anyone want these free hooves? We're gonna chop them off. Like at the angle too. So we're just gonna. We were gonna toss them, but if any of you want it for any reason, we're gonna. If not, we're just.
I nudge Zeldin or yeah. I nudge him and say, "You should take the hooves. See what you can do with them."
I'm not crafty like that.
Yeah, he can like craft arrow tips out of them. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm not crafty.
Oh.
Well, Evan over here can craft too. So. Yeah.
Okay. Well then, hey, I'll take them, but I'll let Evan craft them into arrow tips.
Well, we need to. That ours might take a bit longer because we need to get we need to build a small forge for that. We need to get mud bricks, which we're not near exactly.
But we are near a blacksmith, right?
I mean, if the blacksmith is fine with him, like, using his forge, then yeah, we...
Well, then let's go talk to the fellow blacksmith. Let me talk to the fellow blacksmith. Let's see what I can do, okay?
Okay.
Alright,
Right,
my character looks up to the... What?
While you're doing that, we're gonna finish up our meat. Let's see.
Alright, anybody else gonna do an action, before I, decide to try to win over the blacksmith?
If that him over, like he's a prize.
Well, not what I mean. I mean...
I know, it's just a joke.
High charisma. I'm trying to incorporate that.
So you're gonna try to persuade him to lower the... So you're gonna use persuasion. Okay.
I'm gonna head over to the blacksmith now with, what's your character's name again?
Zolar.
Sorry. Zolar. Behind me.
Alright.
That's good.
Alright, so you guys arrive inside the blacksmith, and you...
Hello, good sir.
Alright. What do you want?
Okay. I'm gonna immediately do my charisma to him and try to
Alright,
make
so...
him not so grouchy.
Alright, so you
Not
need
so
a roll...
grouchy?
You need to roll a d20, and you add a +4 to your roll.
Alright.
Sure.
So right now I'm talking to him. And I got...
I'm going.
I got a net 20!
Alright, fine, you can use the damn forge, but you better not break anything.
Oh, honey, come on. Lighten up. We ain't gonna break nothing. We're capable enough.
Well, good peppers.
And I yell to you two, hey, we got the forge.
It's for something I'm not even good at.
But,
So, go.
Okay.
alright.
Do you want Abandon or Zealous over here to forge your arrow tips out of the hog's feet?
Whoever is better at the craft.
That's a question for, fuck.
That's a question
For fuck?
Yes, thank you.
Wait, what's going on?
That's a question for you to see which one of is Evan or Siegel's character better at crafting.
Well, first of all, do you guys have any proficiencies?
Well, then it's just on Evan. Never mind then. Never mind. Evan, you want for crafting? I mean, Abandon, you want for crafting?
Yes.
Well, he has smith tools, so it could work.
Tipped arrows out of the pig. He's only able to make, let's say, 6 as an even number.
Okay. And can we tip them with acid? Like, put like acid coating on top of the hooves arrows.
Miss, you might not want to do that. They might be sharp, but they can corrode easily.
Well, here's the thing. I happily say this because I'm actually very excited that I found this out in battle. I have acid breath. I can make sure that it doesn't corrode it.
Dude,
That's
acid breath literally melts.
If our breath goes to waste, he's gonna slap you.
Wait, what?
Because that was at least 6 hours of trying to craft pig feet into arrow tips.
I'm not saying that she's actually gonna do it. She's offering the advice. If not, then I'll be like, okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Hey, just make sure our work does not go to waste. You better shoot every single.
I will shoot straight and accurate with these things. I promise you that. I have had practice with the bow and arrow.
Okay, that's fine. It would be night by this time after we get done with everything, wouldn't it be? Basically. So we set up camp for the night and then we head off again in the morning.
Alright.
Yeah, and I suggest us to stop anyways because, well, my characters would be tired by then.
We actually got a big hog. You guys want some pork?
Alright, so, with you guys getting rest, you immediately decide to head out early in the morning, and you're off.
Okay.
You head straight over. Now, of course, you guys still could make a few more stops, or you guys could try to keep going.
Try to keep going.
I suggest us to keep going.
Alright, so, you decide to hoof it for the rest of the journey, and thanks to you guys managing to cut down the time, instead of taking about 3 days to get there with stops, now it's only 2 days, with 1 day to rest and another day to just keep on going. You guys did manage to arrive at the location before the slavers got there.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey,
I then make a suggestion. Oh, what's up?
Go ahead.
Set up a trap.
No, duh, set up a trap, miss. My brother was sitting whispering that in my ear as you said, hey, I have an idea.
I didn't whisper, I yelled him. Fuck!
I didn't. I tried to say it before you guys were even yelling it.
Hey, well, anywho.
But it's alright.
Trap, but it just depends on what kind of trap can we use. Because they could probably be pretty perceptive since they're a cult.
Okay, well then
I suggest playing trap with pressure plates in the woods.
Yeah, but we need like a long string, and we don't have string on.
I said I captured supplies before that.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have followed it.
Okay, well then, how about you take this to mind? They might have something to actually identify traps. So they might identify that. You might want to be careful with this. They could be perception. Darn it!
Oh, stay in the bushes. I hear him coming. We don't have time. Fuck. In the bushes.
Okay, I hide in the bushes with them. Everybody hide in the bushes.
Wait, why are we hiding? Why don't we just rush them?
Good point. No trap. Let's just bombard them.
Retro with our weapons in hand.
All right.
Cutthroat.
For right now, they're not there yet.
No, I'm just saying cutthroat for no reason. Oh, they're not? Oh, okay. Well, then, since they're not here yet, let's just get into stealth into some certain positions along the path and jump out at them. That way, no traps can be triggered, and them actually being able to avoid it, they won't be able to avoid us jumping at them and attacking them.
Mm-hmm.
But actually,
all right. So
my
you
character
guys
actually starts thinking hard.
All right. So at this point, you guys are setting up right now an ambush, right outside of the pyramid's range.
Yes.
Several hours pass, and it's in the middle of the night.
Retro?
Yes.
How much longer we got going for this stream?
This will be the last part before we wait for next week. Because trust me, right now, guys, if you guys are watching, it's gonna get even crazier after this.
Okay, so they've arrived. You said.
as several hours pass, and they finally arrive at the little, I guess you could say almost like a mini canyon. They're walking straight towards.
I pull out my great axe and use a swirl swipe.
Mm-hmm.
While you are hidden, or did you? Or are you unhidden?
Out and start swinging.
I then shake my head like, all right, might as well. I do the same thing, and I start.
What?
I know. I do the same thing, but I do it more stealthily. And I try to do it.
All right.
I jump out at the same time as my brother.
We
All right.
jump up together and start swinging.
However,
We
hold on. As soon as you guys arrive there, one of them is. Hold on. As soon as you guys are near them, one of them is like, "Hey, wait!"
I bring my axe up a bit. Wait about what?
He pulls over his hood. It's one of the adventurers from the guild. Where the heck?
Swings anyway.
Why the heck are you guys doing here?
I have one in my grasp, and I'm like, whoa, what?
The quest board said
Wait,
we were gonna kill the slavers.
wait. We were sent as
Slavers.
we were sent to investigate. Wait, weren't you guys supposed to go after the?
What?
We just came to kill, so.
Huh.
I came from my mom and my dad.
And I came from my mom, and my brother is just helping me. So.
You must be Keen's mom, right? Your mother, Mrs. Keen?
Yeah.
She's inside the cage. She volunteered to help us out.
Oh, she's inside the cave. Okay, let's rush.
Yeah, seriously, she was actually gonna bust out of the cage and she was gonna murder all those creeps.
What about my parents?
She was still doing the king
Well-
thing with my dad. It's my dad. Wouldn't he have saved her if it was actually bad?
Well, technically, your dad was the one who suggested her since she was the best, one of the best warriors out there. So.
Okay, so it is part of the king thing, and it's not just her accidentally getting trapped.
Well, she
and
did.
What about my parents?
Your parents, I believe they're with Team 2.
Team 2, where they are? I can't talk, sorry. Let me re-say that. Team 2? Who the heck is Team 2?
Team 2 is the other half of our party. They should be here very soon, hopefully. Actually, wait a minute.
They better hurry up. I'm worried.
Actually, wait a minute. Why aren't they here? All of a sudden, an explosion is rung from behind you guys. Only to realize that there are 2 Dragonborn. However, you also notice that 2 Dragonborn immediately walk right towards the group, carrying the survivors on their backs.
My character is speechless.
I rushed up to them and said, "You guys okay? That was big, even for me."
Yeah,
I like his character for some reason. I just do. It's funny.
I'm an oaf when I want to be, but I can be smart.
Yeah. Basically,
I tell him that's really high. Right, zoom in.
Eventually, the 2 of them walk over. They're like, "Oh, hey, everyone. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, your group got ambushed. So much for the plan."
And I didn't even answer my question if they're okay.
Well, hun, I tried doing my best, but I think they're unconscious. I don't know if they're alive. They're barely breathing right now. Well, that sucks.
I can read a pulse.
Mike,
Bring over here. I can read a pulse, at least. That's as far as my medical knowledge goes. Set them up over here. I can see if they're still alive.
Mm-hmm.
My character then says, whoa, hold up. I thought you two were taken.
I have to figure out if these guys are alive or not, so we know
No,
they're...
I meant I meant after they got put over where you told them to. I'm looking at
all right, hold on. First, medicine.
Okay.
First of all, we need to roll for
Okay,
medicine. So that and let me see.
I'm not gonna heal them. I just
No,
will check
medicine
their
is to check for injuries.
Yeah, medicine's to check for injuries.
Injuries, illness, that sort of thing. That's what medicine does.
Yeah.
It also,
Who's checking for that?
well, whoever has the best.
Carrying them over.
Well, that would be your parents that's carrying them over.
No.
I'm just checking their pulses if they're alive.
Actually,
You would need to do that.
Actually, King is actually right. Your mom is really good at medicine, so I think if anything, she might be able to help.
Well, then my mom needs to do all that.
All right, so she's gonna do that right now.
Okay.
But yeah, your father answers this though. Oh, no worries, sweetie. We're gonna get paid a lot of money if this succeeded. Heck, we even have backup for the military.
But you told me you guys were being held captive. You had me worried. I had to train and...
Well, that's what you get for literally
again.
pissing off one of the most powerful nobles in the land.
Hey, don't you ever do that to me again, okay?
Yeah,
I
well,
was
maybe
worried
next time
sick.
don't piss off every noble you see, especially one who runs this cult.
Well, don't tell him to... You know what? Just know that I love you and I missed you, okay?
We love and miss you too, sweetie. Anyway, how about the rest of you guys? Are you all ready to go?
I rushed these people that had the robes on, but they were turned out to be some of the adventurers. So we almost would have swung.
Yeah, really
They
grateful
had
you
said
didn't.
I almost
Thank
tried...
God they're fine. They wouldn't have said anything. I kept going.
I almost ripped somebody's head off. But luckily... Yeah, I almost did.
All right.
Luckily, they were the adventurers.
We almost did it.
All right.
Yeah.
You two adventurers come with me. You four, I'm gonna need you guys to head inside that pyramid. You gotta take out whoever's leading this group out here.
Evan, you ready?
Yes.
Abandon
Yeah, alright.
All right. So, you guys head off towards the pyramid.
We're heading towards the pyramid.
Yep. All right, and that is actually where we're gonna stop.
Oh, cliffhanger! Ay.
Okay.
I knew it, Retro. I just knew it.
My phone needs a charge, and I'd rather have it off to do
All
that.
right.
So
Also, hold on before you go. I wanted to let you guys know because of your achievements, you've been awarded level 6.
Oh wow, really?
So you guys are
to be able to fly.
you are a level 6 fighter, or in this case, a level 6 Eldritch Knight. For Abaddon, he is now a level 6 Samurai, and a level 6 Barbarian Belith Keen. And, of course, Seagull, you've also been awarded level 6.
Can I fly at level 6?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, because I want to be able to use that and help out my allies. That way we can get to our locations faster and a lot more earlier.
But yeah, everyone...
Right on my back.
Alright, but yeah, basically, right now, you are all level 6 as a reward for your efforts in not only dealing with several major plot developments, which, yes, I actually did make up an entire story if you didn't choose one or the other. But, yeah.
if you make that, you get a good high five when you look cool.
So,
Damn. You said?
so you guys ready?
Just think of it.
So are you guys ready for next Saturday? Because we're going to be continuing right where we left off.
Let's just teleport to next Saturday, okay? Let's just snap our fingers and it be next Saturday.
I wish.
Oh, hey, it's next Saturday.
All right, so.
Okay. Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
All right, see you around, everyone.
All right.
So I want to thank you all so much for joining me here today for D&D Saturday. And if you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mr. Retroactive Livestreams. If you guys want to support the channel, you guys can donate with bits on Twitch, stars on Facebook, subscribe to my Twitch channel through the tier system or Amazon Prime, subscribe to my Facebook page, join my Patreon, or you can donate straight to our PayPal. Which, if you help us get to $1,000 before the end of 2023, I will eat the spiciest chip in the world live on stream for you guys. Tomorrow, of course, we have Roblox Sunday happening from give me a second, from 1 to 4, and from 5 to 8, we'll be doing Sports Sunday with Mutant Football League. So, until then, my friends, I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. Of course.
I also wanted to say, D&D, I think went off without a hitch. I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys also enjoyed it. My new character, Felicia, this is the first time for me being able to use a female in a D&D session. I think she turned out pretty good, the way I'm using her. And it's probably going to get a lot more crazy and seductive, too. I'm just going to say that and leave it at that. And I'm also going to say, Retro, do you think it would be, okay if you showed the picture of Felicia so that the viewers... Okay.
Not taking a chance.
We're going to have your guys' memory be basically what she looks like. Just remember, she's a dark dragon. And, yeah. So, that's all I want to say. Catch y'all on the flip side.
Yep, and this is Mr. RetroActive signing out with this cutscene. Have a great day, everyone.
You got it.
Well, until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. I will see you all next time. This is Mr. RetroActive signing out. Have a great day, everybody.